Sick laugh.
Welcome back to Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! Oh. Glorious day here in the arena. Full couch. Gil's like 83 degrees outside.
Huh? That look good, don't it?
Huh?
He said, huh?
Fashion.
Everybody else, you wouldn't know it. Everybody was short sleeve, short jacket.
These is not shorts.
No, them the ones you throw on to go answer the door. Them sex shorts.
Or back in when we played, them the ones you wear under your jeans for draws.
The gray?
Yeah.
Yeah, the gray.
Draws or hoop shorts.
Yeah, them joints you throw on, when you gotta,
Red socks, though?
Huh?
Red socks?
He had the match.
He whooping. Wait, did you go anywhere, like to a store?
Hell no.
I was about to say.
What? This is Los Angeles.
But sure. Imagine going anywhere. Stopping for gas.
He in the valley. He good.
As soon as we get out of here, I take everything
He's in the
off.
valley. He's good. We're in North Hollywood, man.
Okay.
No,
They live rough
you know
out
what's
here.
right
Mr.
here.
Big.
Wicked.
Oh, no, it is Wissett.
Wissett.
Oh, that's my neighborhood.
No, dudes ain't on colors like that no more.
But Wissett is big.
Hey, Wissett.
We're not on that side of town.
Unless you ain't throwing up sets and all that, you think you be all right.
Yeah, you're not on that side of town. We ain't on
And I'm old, too, so it's
You ain't throwing nothing up, you ain't claiming that.
I'm colorblind.
Hey, you
go outside.
Colorblind.
Bugging people, going stand on the block with your gangster stands, like yeah, you looking for problems then. You know what I'm saying?
You go anywhere. You stop for gas going.
But this is Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm merely your host, Josiah Johnson. We got NBA legend, Arc Raiders most wanted, Gilbert Arenas here with us.
Yeah.
You not most wanted?
Oh, no, I'm still most wanted. Okay. I'm still most wanted.
Not an NBA legend?
Huh? No, it was something else. I was going to ask you, like, do you remember your lines? It's like, I think you got so comfortable with the... you got so comfortable with just...
Seated next to Gil, we got NBA champion of the world, Swaggy Nick Young back with us.
Mr. 10-Day. I'm looking for a 10.
Mr. 10, currently looking for a 10-day. If you or somebody you know has a 10-day contract
next year
that you would like to give to Swaggy.
Next year, 10 days.
Because you are no longer playoff eligible, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So, Summer League team.
Summer League. Yeah.
Oh, you just can't get waived.
He didn't get waived.
Okay.
Huh?
He wasn't under contract, so he didn't get waived.
Yeah, he did.
No,
I'm saying
no, I could get picked up.
Denver waived the shit out of him.
he can get picked up now, though.
Denver waived him.
No.
Lifetime wave.
No, I could get picked up. I'm waiting on somebody to pick me up for a playoff spot.
Me too, Swaggy.
That's a horrible feeling, too, just wait, so y'all know.
Which one?
To get
It is.
waived shit.
Yeah. The Denver waived him. Then they won the championship.
So I won a championship. You know, they sent me the ring.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
You would be wearing it.
I got 2 rings.
No, you don't.
2 rings.
You would have showed me.
Boy, much shit as we talked in here.
You would have showed
I
me.
forgot about that. That's
What?
why.
You forgot
But
about
I don't
it.
count that because
You count the first one?
As much
first
shit
one I
as we
played,
talked in
the first one I played, this
Yeah.
one I got waived before the playoff run. So
Gil, much shit as we talked about that one ring.
Yeah,
You don't
one
think he
ring,
would have
yeah.
showed up with
Hell
another
yeah.
one by now?
you know, I don't want y'all to feel like that. But that's why I do this. It's a bad feeling when y'all
got
can't win
sick?
at all, and I can win when I don't.
So they
play.
sent it to you or you went to the arena and got it?
I didn't want to do that. Not the Denver. 'Cause I didn't really.
Seated next to Swaggy, we got one of the titans of the sports media game, Skip Bayless, back in the building here at Gil's Arena. Presented by Underdog. Whoop, whoop.
You guys got to take it easier on me today than you did last week, because this man over here, he just chewed me up and spat me out.
He ain't here, so you good. You know. You good, yeah. You ain't got to worry about
Him not here.
him not here.
We got to get skip some theme music, man.
Yeah.
What would you like your theme music to be?
Jordan. Bulls theme music.
The Bulls anthem. The Bulls anthem.
That would work.
We will try and get that clear.
All right.
From our music department. On this side of the couch, we got the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff, former #1 pick, Kenyon Martin.
Yeah.
What's that?
Last but not least, arguably the best golfer on the couch, representing Tough Crowd, card carrying country club member. We got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings, Tiger Woods.
I got to take
new shots.
exception to that.
I know, I was going to say right now, right here.
Swaggy, when did you play with him?
No. Skip.
Huh?
Skip.
What about Skip?
Skip is the best golfer.
Yeah,
on there.
skip me
Oh,
because I
Skip.
didn't want to answer that question.
Okay,
One, do it.
first of all, that's last place. Just because he wears the outfit don't mean he's good in the
They say you
outfit.
false flagging with the golf.
When you go to the basketball court, the person who has on everything MJ, the shoes, the socks,
everything.
just everything Michael Jordan, that's him in golf. He looked good. The pictures come out great.
The photos,
the photos, the
swing
swing.
with the fit, you know.
That's crazy.
Why he don't post videos? He only posts
You only post pictures.
No, I post videos too.
Like,
I post videos
one day he
too.
sent me a picture. You know how it kind of got like the if you hold it, it kind of plays.
That is true. When you hold it, you saw what happened.
That's cool. Y'all can't see me. It doesn't matter.
Said, look at my backswing.
Before we move on, Swaggy, when did you play with the Denver Nuggets?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
The year they won the championship.
Really?
Yes.
What year was that?
I'm just agreeing with him.
Like, you're a member of the Denver Nuggets in 2018, sir.
Oh, we didn't win that year?
No.
Oh,
Did not.
I lied. I'm bullshitting, y'all.
Like, you
Did
just
not
can't
do.
say shit people can fact check, dog.
No, I'm sorry.
Like, you really know that, right?
Production
Like, you know,
staff. But we got a lot to get into
fucked
today.
up.
Here's what's cracking in Gil's arena. So Wemby made his case for why he should be the MVP this season. But is the alien spitting or tripping? He did have a
Why you
three-tiered
talking
approach to
about
why he should be the MVP. He got the mic. It's his time to shine. NBA Players Association clapped back at the league's 65-game rule, or change is coming, or is it here to stay? Kevin Durant, one of the most efficient bucket getters in NBA history, but where does KD stack up against the all-time greats? Before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Underdog's available in most states, including Texas, California, and Florida. New customers get $50 in bonus entries when they play just $5. To get started, just use code GIL when you sign up, and it'll load instantly. Underdog, make picks, win money with code GIL. And if you can't watch the show live with us on YouTube, we have audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. So, San Antonio Spurs been cooking since February 1st.
The who?
The San Antonio Spurs. Can you know players fuck up? Hosts fuck up too.
That was a good one.
Thank you. Spurs have been cooking since February 1st, going an NBA best 22-2 in their last 24 games. Just 3 games behind the Thunder for the top spot in the West, with 10 games left in the season. Wemby has emerged as a viable MVP candidate and one of, if not the, best two-way players in the league. So after San Antonio's blowout win over the Heat in South Beach Monday, South Beach, damn, 0 for 2. To clinch their first Southwest Division title since 2017, Wemby was asked to make his case for why he should be the MVP this season.
My first one would be that defense is 50% of the game and that it is undervalued so far in the MVP race because I believe I'm the most impactful player defensively in the league. Second argument would be that we almost swept OKC in the season and we dominated them 3 times with their real team and 4 times with more rotation players. And my third argument would be that offense impact is not just points.
3 arguments there. To Wemby's points, he is the most valuable defender in the league, current frontrunner to win his first Defensive Player of the Year. The Spurs did go 4-1 against the Thunder this season, and his offensive impact does go well beyond just points. The alien averaging 24 points, 11 rebounds, 3 blocks, and a steal in 57 games this season while playing just over 29 minutes per game. So Wemby currently has the highest net rating in the league at 16.6, with SGA a close second at 14.9. But SGA has a higher player efficiency rating than Wemby, with Jokic currently leading the league in that category. So Gil, we'll start with you first. Wemby spitting or tripping with his MVP case?
Look, it's the same argument I had for Shea, was it 2 years ago, where the voters had them coming into the NBA, preseason 10th in the West, and they were number 1, and he was the best player with the young team. And it's the same case here where no one had Spurs, fighting for the top spot in the NBA. And the fact that Wemby is the best player he is a two-way player more defensively than offensively as of right now. But, 2 years from now, obviously, he's going to be taking over everything. He does have a case. I mean, he's behind, but, you can give him 2 if he's 2 or 3. It just seems like, his catch-up game, he's going to have to give you a couple 50s here and there. I mean, to really, give a real run for Shea. It seems like Shea has it locked in. It's his to lose, right? If Wemby goes out there, have a 40-20-20 and fucking 10-block game, then, we were talking. But, right now he can't argue that he should be, in this conversation. But the fact that he has to speak on it lets you know that no one's really considering it because Shea ain't said shit, but just go out there and do what he does.
Swag, let's move on to you. What you think about Wemby making his case for the MVP?
I don't know. I don't like that he keep pleading and begging for it. But the fact that he mentioned defense, I feel like the MVP is not a defense award. That's the defensive player. I feel like when you look at the MVPs, it's more of the offensive side. And you talk about Joker with the triple doubles, averaging. Talking about Shea averaging 30-something, Luka almost a triple double. These guys is flirting with 50. They contribute 50 points, so they offense or more. So I think we trying to give Wemby too much too early. He's gonna give it. He's gonna for sure be an MVP one day. But right now, I don't like that he's begging for it.
So I mean, he was asked the question, so he simply answered the
you
question.
Can brush it off. Huh? You don't have to give reasons why you should be MVP. Like, you could say something real smooth and easy. I deserve it. That's why, and keep it pushing. So.
Okay. Great, boo. Let's move over to you, Skip. Had you on this couch last week, talked a little Wemby.
We did.
Yeah, I believe at that point you said you didn't think he was a viable MVP candidate. What do you think when you hear Wemby giving his 3 arguments for why he should be MVP this season?
I'm with Nick on this. This young man, to me, because he's been campaigning now several times for several weeks, is getting dangerously full of himself a little prematurely. Yeah. That he's starting to believe he is the alien, that he does already own this league. And I remind everybody, he still hadn't played one single playoff game in his life, not one. And I would remind everybody that if you look at his regular season one-loss record in 3 years of pro basketball, it's 84-90. And I know the first 2 years he wasn't surrounded by quite the talent that he has now, but he did not dominate in the first 2 years. And this year, his blocks per game, just for the record, I'm not exaggerating, they have fallen almost a full block per game this year. And that's a dramatic drop if you know total blocks for a season. And he's clearly still the best defensive player, and he is dominating, and he is overwhelming and overpowering. I got you. And he will win Defensive Player of the Year, run away. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to win Most Valuable Player, run away. Yeah. Because just look at the odds right now. He's minus 900. Wemby's third in the odds at plus 1,200. It's like the Grand Canyon gap between those two. And just for the record, this is dangerous because I promise you SGA is listening and taking notes right now about everything that Wemby is saying. And just for the record, even though Wemby's team has won 6 in a row, Oklahoma City has now won 12 in a row and is still 3 games up on San Antonio. So if San Antonio were 3 or 6 or 9 games up, you'd have me, but you don't have me now. And the truth is, the God's truth is that SGA, the reigning MVP and the reigning finals MVP, is having an even better season this year than he had a year ago. he's all the way up to 39% from three. Each of the last 6 years, he's gotten better from three. That's a beautiful thing to see. And 39% plus every clutch number in the books, all the last 5 minutes of late and close games, he is number one in the league in every single category. And on top of that, he had to deal with the pressure of breaking an unbreakable Wilt record. It's just unbreakable. It's impossible, and he did it. And now he's 6 games past Wilt in scoring 20 a game. What is he, all the way up to 132 in a row? It's ridiculous. And he had to do it this year with Oklahoma City not having their second best player, an all-star and a second-team all-defense player in Jalen Williams, for 45 games. 45 games without him? So, to me, SGA, the other two things about him that people don't know, he leads the league in points off drives. He leads the league, and he leads the league in mid-range shooting percentage. So he's number one in the league at 58% shooting mid-range jump shots. I mean, these are ridiculous. He's having a better year this year than he had last year. So he can campaign all he wants, but he might be campaigning San Antonio into a bigger and bigger bind for the postseason.
Okay. There we go. Let's get it going. Let's shift over to this side of the couch to the distinguished gentleman from Oak Cliff. You hear Wemby out here campaigning to win MVP, presenting 3 separate arguments. What's your reaction to that? And do you think Wemby is worthy of that distinction?
He was asked a question first and foremost.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it was, campaign for you. So what are your
but he's brought it up before. I want to be Defensive Player of the Year, MVP. I want to win it all.
Yeah, of course. Young guys who've come in with this much hype and talent, that's been their thought process. Has he done enough this season to surpass Shea? I don't think so. Has he put his team in a great position for the postseason? Absolutely. He is the best defender in the NBA, without a doubt. He affects the game the most, should I say, defensively. But yeah, I don't think he's done enough to. I don't think he's done enough to surpass Jaylen Brown or Cade Cunningham for MVP. Just from what they've done for their teams, and especially Jaylen Brown. Him holding the fort down all season when Jason Tatum was out. I don't think Wemby has done more for his team than being in the second, just like y'all are in second. I would vote for Jaylen Brown before Wemby for MVP in that regard. Doing what he's supposed to help his team win. He's only playing 29 minutes a night, 24 and 11 and 3 blocks. I think the blocks are down, Skip, because teams are weary of him now. They're more aware of his presence. So, yeah, you avoid him at times, right? He affects the game in that manner, right? So his defensive rating is higher, but his blocks are down, right? So it's things like that you pay attention to. But no, he's future league this year, definitely Defensive Player of the Year, but future MVP probably. But you still have guys like Shea and Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, all these young guys, Cade still in the league, and you still can't count out what Nikola is doing, man. Like, I just don't want people to get used to that. Because it's not normal.
It seems like they have.
Because it's not normal, right? To shoot the percentage that he shoots year in, year out, game in, game out, rebounds and assists, like, that's not normal. So I don't want people to get fatigued with Nikola's second in the MVP vote. Like, that's a real thing still, right? Just because he missed some games, like, no, he's still that. And I don't want people to forget that. Like, he is still consistently the most valuable player for that team and put his team in the best situation to win, man. So, but no, I think Wemby he's tripping right now, but his team should do more campaigning for him than he should, right? The San Antonio Spurs should have campaigns and different things, commercials and those things if that's a real thing, so.
All right, well, let's shift over to you, Mr. Big. What do you think about Wemby lobbying to be MVP this season?
I like it. I love the confidence. I love the swag because we do know what's coming. And I think he's just putting things on notice for himself. Will he win it this year? No. Like Kenyon, like everybody said, you got Jaylen Brown, you got Cade Cunningham, you got SGA, who's been balling too. But I think if he gets it now, it's going to be hard because for anybody else to get it because of what he does and what he does bring to the table. But I mean, you do have situations where Westbrook got it. They were in 6th place. Jokic, when he got it, he was in 6th place too. So, I mean, you just never know. But I do like the fact that he is putting a notice about defense, and because he is a two-way player. And I just think in the future he's going to be winning 3 or 4 of these because of what he does. So, but if you give it to him right now, I mean, you can Anthony Edwards, all these guys. I just don't ever see them being able to have a shot to win it.
Yeah, but defense is never going to come into the equation when it comes to MVP award. Just unfortunate.
But why not though? Because guys now today, you got Jaylen Brown that plays both sides of the floor, right?
I mean, if you play both, it helps you.
It helps, but it never going.
But it's not the lead off where this. I mean, besides back when Bill Russell played, but offensively,
it's such an offensive game now.
Yeah,
such an offensive game now. So just like quarterbacks always, right? It's the quarterback is going to always be in the MVP conversation for the NFL because he's the one. Just the yards, right? He's touchdown and yards, so that's the points per game, like an NBA, right? It's going to always be those guys, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, does it matter to you guys then that in defensive win shares, individual defense, Wemby is number 1, but SGA is 5th in the league in defensive win shares? I mean, and nobody talks about that, but he's top 5 defender. If it counts, Wemby says 60% of the game. Well, wait a second, then. Right. Your rival,
like for the vote, for MVP, no Skip, but for hoopers like that watch, like we like the fact that SGA competes on that side of the ball, right? So like if we thinking about all that he does for his team, we gonna mention defense last, right? He gets everybody involved, so that's just what it is. Solid defender does what he does, hold his own, doesn't get taken advantage of on defensive end, all those things. We know that because we watch him play and we watch the team and we see the defensive rating. You know what I'm saying? So we know that, but as far as the MVP voting, I don't think it would matter.
Ain't that why they got? So should they have an offensive player of the year too?
Yeah, I think it should be like the NFL.
Yeah.
I really think it should be like the NFL.
They got defensive player of the year.
Yeah, so I think it should.
So who would be the offensive player of the year?
Let's go scoring title.
I mean, scoring. Yeah, I was about to say scoring titles. That's it.
But is there more to offense than just scoring?
I think so.
Yeah,
Well, then that's going to get confusing.
No, it ain't.
So I mean, if you talk about offensive player of the year, where would you put Jokic in that discussion?
That's the only person you're going to name.
Or
averaging 28 and 11.
That's the only person you're going to name. In history, that's the only person you're going to try to grab is Jokic. So you're going to change the whole thing.
No, I'm saying what Luka does is equivalent. Yeah. I'm saying what Luka does is equivalent.
He's going to get the scoring time. So you give him scoring time and offensive?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah. You make something for defenders.
Why not? Because you got to put a guy like Giddey who does a lot for his team.
So,
like you put certain guys in that category.
So
right? James Harden fits that category.
So what other stat are you going to be using for the offensive part? The assists?
All of it. But with assists, the points, the assists. Yeah, no, I don't think rebounds. I don't think rebounds count.
Rebounds.
I don't think offensive rebounds counts in that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just assists?
Listen, they made up a fashion
points and
award,
assists
dog.
and plus and minus.
Huh?
They got a fashion award.
No, they don't.
Yeah, that's the league fits.
Huh? League?
Okay, defensively,
league.
I got to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, we know 7'6" is 7'6".
Uh-huh.
Defensively, is he a sound defender? Or is he just tall?
No, he affects the game. Like he
because he's tall.
No, he moves well. So I thought about this the other day, right? When I was watching him, it was a clip I was watching, and I was like, that's like me when I was in college. I got to stay in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm so long and athletic, but he's covered. That's how much ground he covers and protects people's deficiencies, right?
But is he he seeing the deficiencies before they're happening?
I think so.
Like Draymond Green, right?
I think Draymond. I think he's getting better at
back in it. I know you're trying to backdoor. Mm-hmm. I'm already there.
Yes.
Is he doing that yet? Or is it just I'm reacting because I'm tall and I can get to places?
I think
is he preventing plays from happening first?
At times.
Yeah.
Not more than like he could be sitting back and
Yeah, like pointing, like I
do he-
don't know.
but do he have to do all that,
Early in
though?
my career,
But
D-Wade
does he have to
rookie
do
year,
all that, though?
Right?
If you're a defensive player, like the best defensive players talk the most. Do we hear him
Yeah.
talking?
I don't know.
I got your back door. He's about the back
Yeah.
door. Deny. I got your back. Like those, that's when you know someone is keened in.
Yeah.
So
But does he have to do all
But
that?
does he have to do that? That's what I'm saying. Dwight Howard type.
So the Heat,
Dwight Howard-
Dwight Howard did that too,
right?
though.
Dwight Howard did everything.
But
KG.
Okay, all defensive players, like all defensive
talk,
players,
but you
they're
could-
talking the whole game. Back door, deny it.
And knowing
He's
what
coming
the
this
play-
way.
watching the
Front
play
him.
develop,
Yes.
knowing where the ball is supposed to go. So there was a play like D-Wade and rookie. They was running the play for D-Wade, hand back at the top of the key. I'm guarding UD, right? It's a double screen coming out the corner. I see who in the two-man action. I don't even worry about the down screen. I'm all the way over here. They hand back D-Wade. He go to the. He had no idea where I was. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even guarding my man. So it's seeing the play develop, like you, to his point, to Gil's point, seeing the play develop before it happens and dictating how the play is going to be ran. And that's a big thing of film and just the more games he spend, the more time he spend on the floor, that'll get better. But
being 7'6" dictates some of that stuff already.
that eliminates him not talking as much.
Like,
right?
If I know you're
That's
going to
what
come
I'm
in and I
saying.
jump,
But
but you
yeah,
try to
Paul-
pass it and I just jump again, and I'm just sitting there doing this.
Yeah, like but that's on.
Use
A
the
lot
both-
of that is instinct. What Gil thing is noticing it beforehand.
So you
right?
prevent them
Hey,
from coming.
you know what?
Why would
Top
you
block
prevent
that.
them from
You drop here. Hey, I'm gonna switch him when he come off here. I'm gonna take him. You take my man. It's those things. Okay?
But do you gotta just say, send them to me. That's all you really got.
Oh, but you know who you out there with though, right? So you have to you have to cover.
Send 'em
so,
to me.
So Nene
Let 'em
wasn't
drive.
the best talker on defense, right? Because language barrier at times, right? So I knew if me and Nene out together, I'm already vocal. I have to be even more vocal because if he in the pick and roll, he might call the coverage, but the guard might not hear him. Hey, left. Now he in the right spot, but he probably didn't call it because so it's different things that Wemby, that I can see him getting to more. But like third year, man, it's coming. Now everything is natural instincts, and I'm taller.
Then look at it like this: like, how are you getting in foul trouble? You're 7'6".
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't.
You should not though.
You got to like, where's your preventive game?
Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah, you should never be. You shouldn't. Because there's nobody that you playing post defense against. They run in 35 plays for a night. That's not the case now. So
Kenyon, what if you had been 8 or 9 inches taller? What would have happened? Seriously.
oh shit.
With his jumping ability?
With the same stuff, same
backboard.
gifts.
Probably would have been a
And-
number one pick.
Well, come on.
Every year.
Probably would have been pretty good. Probably been an all-star or something, man.
7'6" with the 40-some inch vertical.
Yeah.
You know, the game, and then knowing like what I have upstairs, like helped a lot. Like being able to process things on the fly and being able to articulate it on the fly helps. It's whatever percentage it is, I don't know, but it's high, man. Like being able to do those things, and I think he's getting there. But yeah, I couldn't imagine if I was 7 foot.
I guess people don't. They're trying to figure out what I'm saying. Okay,
I explained it to him.
You did.
This is
Defensive players, like anyone you can think of, big man, they're so good at knowing every movement, meaning they watch everyone's tendencies. So they know if I do a backspin, right, and his man is going that way, he sees me backspin, he already knows this guy's about the back door, right? So he don't even pull over. He's already going to be here, which already stops this play, right? So the reason he gets in foul trouble because he doesn't know these things are coming. Yeah. He's just playing off of instinct.
Yes.
The stop from getting in foul trouble is he's already doing preventive work. Meaning, I see you spin, I'm gonna already be here, knowing this man is not gonna come here and try to jump into me. So he's stopping everybody from coming in lane. Shaquille O'Neal, first foul, he's gonna say, hey, let him drive. You drive, he's gonna do the that hip check bullshit, right? You hit all this, you fall, no one wants to drive anymore. He prevents you from driving until he leaves the game. It's preventative.
Do you
work.
think Wemby gets in foul trouble, though?
I wasn't with Dwight Howard.
So simple.
I wasn't when he played with Dwight
Same
Howard.
thing. If he sees like some really athletic guys, this is a true story. We're playing Miami. We're getting our ass whooped at halftime. I think we're down 18. And everybody's trying to figure out what's going on. He said, yo, listen, let D Wade or LeBron come in here. Turk, let them come. He said, I'm going to hit them so hard, they're not going to come no more. All I need is hit is one. He pretended he wasn't looking. They backdoor, boom.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
All jump shots the rest of the game. We end up coming back and winning.
So Gil's point is, Gil's point is,
He was.
you be
dunked on him,
hey,
so-
you be proactive so you don't have to be reactive.
Reactive. Yeah.
Right?
Right now he's reactive.
Doing your work early is the term that we use. Doing your work early, right? If I know a play coming, positioning myself to be in the best position possible to help my team, whether it's talking or body movement. It's not that difficult.
Like, what's his deflections? Like, for somebody been 7'6", he should be leading.
Should be leading the league in deflection.
But he would know. Like Draymond Green.
He's an excellent,
He's an excellent stop these plays.
and he has to cut. So he's played his entire career with Steph Curry, right? Steph is not known as a defender. At times, people have tried to take advantage of Steph, put him in the post, put him in situations, trying to get him in foul trouble, right? Draymond has had to overcompensate. That's why he has 9 defensive teams and Defensive Player of the Year awards and all that. This is why, because he's had to do so much at covering up for certain guys' deficiencies at times, and while guarding the other team's best big or best perimeter guy at times. So he's excellent at what he does for his team, and that's why it has been recognized, because it's glaring at what he does. And that's the reason, one of the main reasons they have 4 championships. So I know y'all think I don't like Draymond, but I'm an honest person when it comes to this. Basketball, I'm honest. I try not to be biased. That's
why I said an offensive player, remember that our skill, our talent is to score. Meaning we have to know defense just like a defensive player. I have to know everything you're supposed to do. Right? I gotta know if if you take charges, I gotta know if you block shots. I gotta know, like, if I'm sitting there like Vrazier, right? I just couldn't just come off the pick and roll and just try to jump. Right? He's gonna take a charge.
Damn right.
Right?
Chuck Hayes.
Yeah, somebody like JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee did the best thing for me, right? Come off the pick and roll. He opens up to let you drive so he can try to get the block shot.
Yeah.
Thank you. Right? I'm just going to jump into you. Like, that's, you know what I mean? So everyone has their tendencies. You just got to know them. So knowing if someone does preventive work is very key for an offensive player.
So tell them when y'all played us in Jersey.
Yeah, I didn't like playing you. One, you knew the offense like the back of our hand, right? So, you know, like if we're trying to give Antoine the post up, you know, forwards out, drop, you already was on it, up, make it go the other way, right? So you kind of frustrated. So it's like, all right, we're playing against Kenyon and them. All right, it's just 1 full flat. Let's just do some regular ass pick and rolls. It's a jump shot day.
As soon as I see whatever, I'm looking over there, whatever Eddie calls, somebody call, hey, take that away.
Yep.
And I kill the whole play, right? They're trying to run forwards out, I'm going to deny Torn and make him go back door.
Yep, go
right?
back door.
I'm going to make him go back door. And I want Torn to, I don't want to have to guard Antoine Jameson on the post.
They wasn't athletic, that's why. Y'all wasn't. The Wizards. Y'all didn't have an athletic team.
When
y'all played athletic people.
We didn't have an athletic team.
Yeah.
No, they didn't have
nobody was
like
athletic.
Like you guys didn't
Cause
have
I'm about to
jumpers?
say, cause
They didn't have nobody like me, no.
Like high jumpers?
Yeah, because I dunked on every 7-foot defender. So
When?
if I was on your team, we would have.
You would have did what?
I would have dunked on his ass.
You would have did who dunked on who?
Probably.
You would have dunked on who?
Dunked on who's that?
Kenny. Yeah, back door.
Hey, this is a fact. Hey, I have 100% fact for you here. I've never been dunked on by a guard.
Well, I dunked on some of the best.
Me too.
100% factual.
Dunked on the
Who came the closest,
I've
though?
never been dunked on
What,
by
dunked
a
on
guard. Because you
Him?
know what? If I'm in a
Dwight?
bad way, I'm going to foul you.
What's the big
So,
dude in
it's
Dallas?
just what it is,
Center?
brother.
Did any guard ever come
Tyson
close?
Chandler?
You dunked on Tyson?
Any big under there? It don't matter.
But go to your point
Yes, they ain't
about
jumping into your body. They trying to go block the ball.
Yeah, that's
right?
the thing.
See, that's the thing.
That's the old Ray
man.
Allen. Go up like a layup. Flip it.
Yeah, that quick shit. Like, no.
Go to your point about Wemby. Wemby averaging 1.5 blocks per foul in his career. So by comparison, you got Hakeem is at 0.9 blocks per foul. Dikembe Mutombo, I think 1 block per foul in his career. So he is a lead on that side.
But that's first three.
His first 3 seasons, 603 career blocks, 405 career
How many
fouls.
times have you found out?
6'10".
He probably ain't fouled out a lot, though.
6'10", 7'6".
Yeah, he
I'm
probably ain't
just
fouled out.
giving you the information, sir.
No, he probably hasn't fouled out. Like,
But can you ask?
No, but you don't. Yeah, it's not
He's
a lot.
fouled out twice this season.
We had
not a lot. It's not a lot.
Jarvis Hayes had a 47-inch vertical before he cracked
He
it.
don't play long enough.
It's 29 minutes.
Yeah.
So, Gil, would you give offensive MVP to Luka right now?
Probably. Yeah, him over Jokic. Yeah.
Luka is Dak Prescott.
Hell no.
Luka is Dak Prescott. Tony Romo.
No.
So you put
Yeah.
Luka over Jokic?
Did they win a ring?
Yeah, would you
Yeah.
put
No.
Luka over
I mean, he
Jokic?
ain't gonna win. I mean,
That's what. But I'm just saying.
I mean, he ain't gonna win a ring.
Hey, Dak out there throwing that
would say
motherfucker
Josh
5,000 yards. Hey,
I would
agree.
say Josh Allen before
got there
that.
throwing. No,
You said Josh
no,
Allen.
no.
So think about Luka.
It is.
So he leads the league by far in usage rate. So he leads the league by far in field goals attempted and in three-point shots attempted and in free throws attempted because he argues every single call and non-call and he gets a bunch of them. And he got his tech rescinded the other day so he didn't get suspended.
It seemed like they both should have still got the text because there was a lot of disrespect to mothers and families on both sides, but that's neither here nor there.
There was.
I'm just being real.
Yeah. So Luka also leads the league in turnovers because he's got the ball in his hand a lot and he's just going to turn it over. But he is, to me, by far the least efficient player in the whole league because from three, he's 36%, which is, if you look at it, that ranks 96th in the league. So he's taken the most three-point shots and he's 96th in making those shots. And from the free throw line, he takes the most free throws and he's 86th in making free throws because he's 70% free throw shooter. So he's by superstar standards, he's a poor three-point shooter and a poor free throw shooter, but he's leading the league in attempts and attempts. And it just hurts my eyes sometimes because, man, he's going to jack up. He's going to shoot 11 threes a game. So if we go back 3 games ago at Miami, he made 9 out of 17, which he is capable of doing. And you're like, wow.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 games, 3 of 13, and then 3 of 13 at Orlando, at Detroit. And it's hard on the offense because, man, it's a lot of empty trips. And just the way when you make a 3 that it sets off the crowd, when you keep missing 3s, it just takes the life out of a crowd or gets an away crowd fired up. I don't know. The inefficiency of it, the selfishness of it is hard for me to sort of watch and embrace after a while. But he's like genius. Here's a guy who can't run and can't jump, and when he gets you in the lane, he's just unstoppable with all of his herky-jerky stuff. It's just like basketball genius. And I'm intrigued watching it, but it just gets hard on my eyes after a while because it's so selfishly inefficient. Am I wrong?
He's figured out human behavior.
Who?
Luka, offensively.
Yeah. I mean, great offensive players. That's what they bank on. They bank on history, right? History of the game, right? Knowing that defensively, these are the things you have to do. These are the things that are taught, right? Push them to their weak hand. Okay, we're going to ice this pick and roll, right? You know, if you're a shooter, go over, right? We're going to hedge on this type of guy. We're going to harsh or we're going to sag, right? The blueprint is the blueprint. offensive players get to go in the summer and work all their moves against the blueprint that hasn't changed, right? So I get to create all these moves, stop, fake, pull up, hand it. Like there's a whole bunch of things I get to work my offensive against. So that's why you call it foul baiting. No, just your defense is just stupid, right? They don't realize that what you did last year is not going to work this year because you used to hold here. I'm just going to grab it and I'm going to go up with it, right? So it's the offensive players who are adapting faster than defensive players. When it comes to being efficient, I look at it like this. When you're a great offensive player, everyone suffers from it, and it is boredom. Think about when Kobe averaged 35, some of the shots he would take, right? By himself, one-on-one. Okay, I'm going to do a step back, spin, shoot it out of bounds with the left hand. James Harden, step back. You know, what ends up happening is it becomes so easy that you make it difficult just to have some type of challenge in it.
A challenge.
You said it. When Luka drives, no one stops him.
No one.
But he wants to sit there and mess with the step back three, shoot it from further, because it's boring. And that's what the game became and becomes to a lot of great offensive players. Like the only people who hasn't gotten really bored has probably been Shea. Steph.
KD.
KD, he don't do nothing different. Brunson.
Brunson. Like they don't get bored.
Yeah.
So that's
like you can tell when someone's sitting there just doing a whole bunch of
bored.
No. I know what you're saying.
I know what you're saying. I'm about to just try some
but that's not boring though.
But that's bad though. But that's bad on him though. But then that's bad on him.
Who?
I think it's more
on Luka because Mike never got bored. All the greats.
It's more confidence.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for the double now. Like, okay, now come on. I know you coming. Now I'm gonna do it while you come. Like if you just watch the games, you can see these guys. Like you had them burned. You want them to come over, so now you can go and sit there and do all this extra shit because regular basketball becomes easy. So then it becomes more of a show now.
Okay.
That's when you bring it in the show. That's when night. That's when the night, I'm sleeping, I'm turning around. That stuff's boring.
Okay.
This shit is too easy. I can turn around damn near half the game.
Yep.
That's what that is.
And you mix it with creativity, you trying to get the fans
If
involved.
you bored, motherfucker, go guard somebody.
Hey, whoa. Relax.
Bored, go play some goddamn.
Relax. Nobody can't.
Oh no, that's gonna get too boring for him. It's gonna get way more than
Kenyon, nobody paid. They didn't pay me here to play no defense. That's what they got Marcus Smart for. That's what they got Vince.
He gonna be way too.
Do y'all want y'all contracts or not?
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving. But before we do, we asked the chat, does Wemby deserve to be MVP? 54% of the chat said yes. Victor Wembanyama deserves to be MVP. We also asked the chat, who would be your offensive player of the year this season? 55% of the chat said Luka, 24% said SGA, 15% said Jokic, 6% picked other. Interesting things there, but let's move this thing along. Today's podcast is sponsored by Row. Women find confidence sexy and they can sense it. So don't let your worries about staying hard in the bedroom get in the way. Luckily, Row Sparks is here to help. Row Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for guys who want more control over their erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex. After they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. Row stays active in your system up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back to back or be ready the morning after. Row connects guys with a medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, treatment ships directly to their door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off their first Sparks order on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at row.co/arena to find out if prescription Row Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/arena for $15 off your first order. Sparks is a compounded drug product. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. For full safety information, go to row.co/safety-info. All right, let's keep it going.
Question.
No, don't ask me no question, Gil.
No, what I'm saying is listen.
No.
No, I'm just saying.
I hope.
Listen. Like,
no.
If you want to sell the Row, right? Take your shirt off, put the baby oil on,
That would not sell Rose Sparks.
Yeah, it is.
I promise.
Baby, I'm coming home. Right, that's it. Got my Rose Sparks. Boom, you out of there. Yeah.
I've been trying to put a twist on the motherfucker.
No, I'm just saying, hey.
Like, I've been trying to put a twist on it.
Rose said no.
No, I don't think Rose said no.
Yeah.
Rose said no.
They just want the main part to be red. You ain't got to do all that other shit.
I had my lady jumping on the bed.
Only thing,
So you the folks that Rose Sparks.
listen,
Rose Sparks.
only thing Rose Sparks care about is you tell people where to go get it. Like that, trust me. Hey, y'all that listen, they care about where they can go get it at. That's tell folk
road.co/arena is where they can go get it.
Go get your freezer meat at road. I'm saying that's it.
Harder than freezer.
Yeah, you know, ain't nothing harder than I'm telling you, dog.
Roll
Ain't
make
nothing
it-
harder than freezer meat, man.
All right, well, let's shift back to basketball discussion. The league's 65-game rule for postseason awards has been the subject of debate since its inception. The NBPA signed off on the rule as a part of the most recent collective bargaining agreement. But Tuesday, the Players Association released the following statement through a spokesperson clapping back at the rule, saying, quote, Cade Cunningham's potential ineligibility for postseason awards after a career-defining season is a clear indictment of the 65-game rule and yet another example of why it must be abolished or reformed to create an exception for significant injuries. Since its implementation, far too many deserving players have been unfairly disqualified from end-of-season honors by this arbitrary and overly rigid quota. All right, there. Cunningham, one of several players that is on the verge of ineligibility, along with Jokic, SGA, and Luka. Gil, we'll start with you. What are your thoughts on the NBPA saying the league needs to abolish or reform the 65-game rule?
I said this when they made the rule.
Did you?
You remember? I said this is one of the dumbest rules that they can put because if you have someone like Cade who misses, right, who is the superstar, who is the all-star, who is the all-NBA player, and he misses it, someone has to replace him. So if you have your normal third-team players and 7 of those guys are ineligible who would have got voted for, that means there's 7 players who are going to get that award, means they done unlock some different money that the teams can't afford. It was always a problem. Right? If you want your Joel Embiid playing 62 games, 60 games, still making all NBA because that's how great his product was. Now he misses it. Now some other guy who's a $120 million player, now he makes the all NBA because he's next up in line. Now he's all of 200, 300 million. And that's what ends up happening. So it's always been a problem. They just didn't look at it like that.
So, Gil, to your point, Jalen Durant now appears if Cade doesn't make all-NBA team, Durant can now be a prime candidate to make that third team with the trickle-up effect that you're talking about.
So you're paying more money for
He was probably gonna make it in.
middle of the road talent or borderline. You're borderline. Top 15 is top 15 in the NBA. So if seven players make it, miss, that means your guy that was ranked 22 is getting top 15 money, and that changes teams, right? So it's always kind of been a problem. But you got to blame the owners. Blame the owners. Stop pretending. I just don't like the idea. Stop pretending that the players is going in there talking about I don't want to play. Never in the fucking history, unless they were just really bad or they had to play somebody they didn't want to play. I'm pretty sure in the 80s and 90s, those guys didn't want to play Jordan like that. And I know a bunch of players that want to play Kobe or Allen Iverson. So those are exceptions. But for the most part, players want to play because that's how we get paid. Players want to play because I'm trying to outplay the next player. So there's never a situation where I want to go into a game and say, yeah, I'm just going to rest for 5 games. That doesn't happen unless it's at the end of the game. At the end of the season. But during the season, we want to play every game because it's competition to us. These little new medicines here that's telling us our body's too tired. You got to rest this day. It's load management coming from upper management.
Ooh.
It's always been upper management, right? Imagine if I played 65 games and I'm an all NBA player. We're gonna try this again. I'm an all NBA player, right? And I'm a free agent. I'm gonna unlock that extra. And there's 2 games left, and I twisted my ankle. I'm playing, right? I'm playing so I can unlock the money. What you think the doctors and the coaches are saying?
Don't play.
It might be a fracture. You can't play because they don't want me to unlock the extra 100 million, right? So they're gonna give me rest days. Right, it's always been the owner situation trying to figure out how to cut their costs. That's all. You're cutting costs here, but that back end is going to kill you.
Yeah. And really not cutting costs because now you introduce new guys to the All NBA team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the back end the back end is killing you.
All right, let's shift over to you, Mr. B. Mr. B, NBPA stepped in, said they want the 65-game rule abolished or reformed. Do you agree or disagree with their assessment?
I agree. Just looking at the situation in Milwaukee with Giannis. I mean, he wants to play. The team is telling him not to play, and you got a player that wants to play. The team doesn't want him to play. So, looking at it this year, first team, second team, third team, it's going to be some guys on there that wasn't even going to make it. So, it's just unfortunate because injuries are part of the game, and these load management and everything that they've been trying to push, it's kind of just unfair to the players. But other players who wasn't going to be able to get that opportunity are now getting that opportunity and that money. So, I don't know. Like, they're not going to be complaining.
I got something. Like, Giannis shouldn't make it this year.
He's not going to, Swaggy.
But I'm saying players like that, like, you should know when a player shouldn't make it that's supposed to make it. Like, you should know Giannis shouldn't be on no NBA teams, but if he was healthy, he would. That's what I'm saying. Like, the 65-game rule shit. Like, ain't no way a season Giannis having right now, he should be on no all-NBA, we shouldn't even be talking about Giannis being on something like that. But in K's situation is different.
Yeah.
Playing up to 65 games, your team is in number 1. But if you in 12 seed averaging 30, the team tell you to sit out, I don't know. You shouldn't.
So K's played in 61, I think 60 of them eligible.
You say your team.
Wait, if
You
I'm
shouldn't
averaging
make
30,
that's like
if I'm
the
averaging 30,
Marcus
they tell me to
Cousins.
sit down.
The Marcus Cousins, we've seen that. Like, if you in last place, then shit, they tell you sit out for a fucking better seed in the draft. I don't think you shouldn't still make no All-NBA regardless.
Can't help but so what do you think about the NBPA stepping in, saying they need to reform or abolish the 65-game rule?
We just talked about it, 2 weeks ago? I said it. Like, if Cade is not eligible because he, got a collapsed lung, right?
Yep.
And he's this close to the 65-game threshold, and like I said, so you put things in to protect the team and the league, but you didn't put anything in the wording to protect the player, right? Which is crazy because, it just, to Gil's point, to Brandon's point, it just does something to the integrity of the game and the history of the game, and it's messing with guys' legacy, right? First team All-NBA, second, those things matter when you talk about Hall of Fames and different things like that.
Yeah.
So if a guy is falling under this 65-game threshold that he plays 60 games, it's not fair to the guy, not fair to the league, man. Like, it's not fair to the fans. But they put this thing into the integrity of the game for tanking, right? Yeah. We all know what that looked like, right?
It has done nothing to...
Yeah, it has nothing further. It has done nothing to that. So you have to come up with another rule now in order to prevent tanking. So this had nothing to do with that, ultimately.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things, man, where you put it in the collective bargaining agreement and you stand 10 toes on it, or if they don't agree to it, then the deal is done. It's shit like that, right? So, which it made no sense from the beginning.
So let's just shift over to you, Skip. You hear the NBPA step in, release a statement in support of Cade Cunningham. Cade played 61 games. I think he's at 60, though, for eligible games. Only played 5 minutes in that Wizards game we got.
Yeah.
heard what
So
the
now, sure.
Oh, and that's another thing I forgot. Yeah, go tell them what their rule is, Josiah.
So you got to play like 20. There's a little wiggle room. But you got to play like 20 minutes for the game to be eligible, and then I think you
Yeah.
can have a couple in the 15 to 20 minute range that they'll still include.
All right.
That's crazy.
I hear everything you four just said, and you guys played this game at an extremely high level, and I did not. So I'm going to speak to it very differently than you viewed it. I can't tell you how much I love watching the National Basketball Association, but I love watching stars play pro basketball. I don't really love watching unknowns playing pro basketball. And thanks to a coach I did love back in the day, Coach Popovich, he invented a phrase that has become, for me, the least popular 2 words in the history of basketball: load management. And he thrived on it, and his players loved it. And it wasn't anti-tanking, it was just, it's resting, like it just rests. That's all it is. Let's just play half the games. Let's play 2/3 of the games so that we can be ready for the postseason. And I get that, but I don't love it. In fact, I despise it from night to night because I don't want to watch the Spurs if Tim and Parker and Ginobili aren't playing. I don't care anymore. And that's why I love this rule, and that's why I would fight for this rule, because I still think it's a fair rule because of this. In the last 25 years, we haven't had an MVP play fewer than 70 games. So they've all qualified. For 25 straight years, they've qualified. Nobody got screwed. Cade Cunningham got screwed. He got burned, but it's just a terrible break because, first of all, you want to talk about a freak injury. I don't know about you guys, but I've been covering this game a lot longer than you guys played. I have never heard of a player suffering a collapsed lung, a punctured lung on the floor. It just doesn't happen. It's total freak. He's diving for a loose ball, just gets hit sideways and his lung collapses. You get it with a needle when the doctor just misses and punctures your lung. You get it if you get shot in the chest, you get your lung punctured. But not playing basketball just doesn't happen. So it's just a terrible break for him. But remember, he got his escalator last year. He qualified last year and got $45 extra million because he made I think he made 3rd team All-NBA last year. So he's cool with the money. It didn't cost him any money. It cost him a shot at the MVP, which he made a run, but he's not going to win it. I think you would agree. Mm-hmm. And yet, in the big picture, just for the fans' sake, I do like the rule because it does give you a little more motivation to try to qualify if you're making a run at one of the all teams or the MVP. So as a fan, I don't like it. I love it.
So do you think it needs to be any fine put up under it?
Yeah.
For a certain guy, like, you play 64 games.
Yeah, well,
right?
Well, you have to set it somewhere in stone, in concrete.
That's what I mean. So they did from the beginning. They put
did.
this
20-minute
minute rule in for the players for the league, right?
They agreed to 65. They could have fought for 60, and I assume they did. I hope they did.
But
maybe 60 is more reasonable. But again, no MVP for 25 years is under 70.
I'm cool. Like I would be cool with the 65 games if they had some other subsection A, B, C, D, E up under that. For guys, if you play 61 games, then you are. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Like, and then how it looks, right?
Yeah.
If you missing games, you sitting out more games than you should be, than we think you sitting out, then that's a common sense thing, right?
Okay, that's
you sitting out a game because of an injury that you had no control over, and you play 59, 60 games, and you just so happen you miss April. Like, that's
the problem with the rule is this: we haven't heard one organization yet that say we're begging him to play.
Yeah,
we're begging. He just don't want to play. We've heard every player say, "I want to play." It's up to them.
Yeah.
We hear it all the time.
Yeah.
It's up to them. So with a 65 rule in,
ain't my decision.
What happens is, and we have the proof, the player becomes selfish to his stat and his legacy. So if I do have a hamstring problem, or I do have a calf problem, or my Achilles is a little hurt, and I'm an all NBA player and I'm supposed to make it, I don't care what you say anymore. I don't care about the franchise no more because I'm trying to unlock something. So I'm going to go out there, I feel great, and I'm going to go try to play, and I'm going to get hurt. Like everyone else did. Hallenberg came back, got hurt. Donovan Mitchell got hurt. They all, Embiid, out there playing with a busted knee, shouldn't have been playing, but I'm an MVP winner. I'm a runaway with it.
But Gil,
I'm running away with it.
LeBron never got hurt.
Yeah.
Jordan never got hurt.
We all
except
played
for
No. Have y'all noticed?
Through injuries,
No.
man.
Yeah.
You're not playing through nothing.
I did.
I
played through injuries.
What I'm saying is, this ain't playing through injuries. They're telling him not to play.
Yeah, they're just telling you.
You haven't heard one team say, we want him to play, he's not playing. The player every time say, I don't know, I'm waiting on him. I want to play. Zion Williams says it every time. I'm trying to play. I can play. I'm trying to play.
The proof.
Every player is
If you
playing.
look at the injury that's listed
gave them
because
more
these
control.
guys ain't playing and they play the very next game.
Yes.
Like, come on, man. Like,
They're looking at the schedule, and they have these, and I know it because
gimme games.
Coach did it to me. Right? They go in there, they write the games that they're going to win and lose and all this stuff. We're going on a 4-game winning streak, right? We're playing against the Bucks, then New York. We already know LeBron and probably Luka probably won't play against the damn Bucks, get that win, and then all three will play against New York. Right? We know that already because they've been showing us for years. Right? Or we're going to play, or we're going to get the guaranteed win against the Bucks, and then two of y'all can play against New York.
Okay, unless Luka wants to win MVP.
Unless Luka wants to play, then he's going to say, I don't care about none of that. I'm going to go out there and play.
Yep.
And you end up getting hurt because you're chasing something. There was times where Embiid shouldn't have been playing, and if he didn't force himself, he would have won it. So I don't like it now because you're altering history. You're protecting history. Right? You're protecting it because there's guys in history that don't qualify for no award if you put the 65-game rule in there. So that means Shaq has to lose 4 or 5 All-Stars.
There was a Reddit user put together a list of all the players that would have missed out on All-NBAs if they didn't hit the 65.
All NBA, yeah. So
I think Shaq misses 4, LeBron misses 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Steph misses like 3 All-NBA teams.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so you're
That's a lot
missing a
on the
lot.
list.
You're missing a lot. And that's history. Like, I'm chasing history here as a player. So you put a handicap in. And we're going to be graded with this. So if the next person is chasing Steph, and Steph has 4 or 3 that he shouldn't have had, and I'm tying his regular one, them three puts him over me. Right? And I those are the things I don't like. There's some things you just can't change in history. Shaq played 50-something games. 51. Third team.
I mean, so it gave
Obviously.
It gave the owners. It gave the owners more control.
I mean, what is it? Obviously, I mean, shit. The 51 games was enough. Voters are like, it don't matter. He's still
Shaq.
He's still Shaq. He's still missing 30 games made him third best, but he still won.
Because the other 2 guys still had the games and numbers, yeah. So it's like, oh shit, we gotta.
We're gonna squeeze him in. He ain't 4. We can tell you that for sure.
We know that much.
No matter how many games Kobe played, anywhere from 46 to 53. Second team, first team, third team. Does it matter?
It should.
There's some players that don't matter. They're so dominant in those games. Jokic. If Jokic plays 60 games, averaging a triple-double, it don't matter.
SGA played 64 games.
It don't matter. Luka, it don't matter. Like, there's guys who are putting so much production and dominating inside this game. That rule don't matter. Sometimes his 50 games, you might need all 82 just to compete. All 82 worth of stats to compete. Now, scoring titles, if someone says, hey, okay, hold on, Luka averaged 33 but played 50 games. This guy played 82 and he averaged 28. Luka shouldn't win scoring title. It should be the most points. So I look at it like that. Most points always wins everything. Scoring titles, steals, like it does it on everything else. Steals, rebounds, it's supposed to be the most, not the average.
So you can't
Gil,
change it like that.
The trickiest phenomenon I dealt with as a reporter covering your game was what Nick just brought up about you played through some stuff that was no fun for you, and you just sucked it up and you played. So it's pain threshold. He's got a different pain threshold. You had a different. We're all different. And I always wished that I could have some machine that I could hook up to Nick for 5 seconds just to feel how bad his ankle felt. And I could take 2 steps and say, damn, how are you even walking on that, let alone running up and down the floor? Or maybe I'd hook up to the machine and say, oh, come on, Nick, you can go with that, right? Come on, man, right?
That's
okay. All right, so it's impossible for the public, even for the ownership, to know for sure how bad is it hurting, Gil? What is it? Is your hamstring really that bad? Is it just naggy or is it torn? You know, like is it ripped? Is it ripped off the bone? You can take the MRI, you can see the picture, but in the end, it's up to the human to be able to say, no, I can play through that. I can play with that. I can't play 100%, but I can play 92.1% of me with that. And so that's why Jordan and LeBron, at the highest level, they just, I'm sure they have nagging this and that on a nightly basis. Yeah. And they just say, screw it, man. I can go. I can do this because that's what I do. I play. I know Jordan's mindset was, I don't care what 9 times he played all 82 and 2 more times he played 81 and 80. So he's just playing every game. Screw the playoffs, screw rest, screw, I don't care. I'm going to do this only because I live for this, man. I jump out of bed. I want to play. If there's a game tonight, I'm just going to play. I don't care if it's at Milwaukee and they don't have Giannis, whoever it is. I'm going to play, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So let me ask you a question. Now you got to put your owner hat on. Now you take Jordan and you say, I will take 17 games off every year for his career to get 2 more dominant years from Jordan as an owner.
You can argue. Yep.
As an owner, you're going to do it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like when we played, if our injury was 6 to 8 weeks, what they tell us? 4 to 6. And when it got to 4, hey, how you feeling out there? What our stupid ass do? It's good. It's good. It's real good. Throw the little cortisone in there. We done. Right? Because it's competition. So our era played on the competition. The doctors told us whatever we wanted to hear, we went out there.
Yeah.
Today, they're looking at the longevity. I want my LeBron for 22 years. How much money am I making with him? How much money am I making with Steph Curry being on my team this long? So I don't want him playing all 82 games. What are you doing it for? Right? What are you doing it so? Were you in the league still when they started hooking up shit?
Your Knicks.
Right. They're hooking up stuff to you, and it's outputting. Right? It was like, your body look weak today. It ain't at full 100. I don't want you to go out there on a 75% energy. Right? Just take the day off. That's what they're doing to the guys.
I told him I told him when I was with the Knicks,
be less games.
Like, dude, I'm not wearing that.
Less games. Less games. Let's do less games.
Protect history.
Huh?
No,
protect history.
You can't.
They're already protecting history.
Turn it down to 65 games. Now I got to score 300 points just to catch somebody. 300 points a game.
But you play.
Michael Jordan averaged 35 with 82 games. What I got to average to catch 3,000 points?
But you play
47
though.
I know, but
I
know,
but games ain't the issue, man.
No.
Games, the 82 games is not dudes and playing 82 games forever, man.
Listen, you want players to play? Put a total out there.
What?
Put a total. Because the total changes it, not the average.
They're playing. People are playing games.
Know what I'm saying?
I mean, to me, it gave the owners a lot of leverage.
Like me averaging 35, but I played 38 games, right? Or 65 games, and you averaging 27, you playing all 82, and you got more points than me, I'm playing. I don't care what they're saying. Right? So it's one of those. But you're going to tell me I got a day off? I'm going to take my day off. Hey, tell me I got a day off? Shit. I'm going to play OKC. I got Wemby tonight. I average 38. And you tell me to take a day off and Wemby's there? He gonna mess my average up. Yeah, I'm gonna take the day off, coach.
Nah.
I'm gonna take it off, coach.
Nah.
You offered.
If you averaging 38 and Wemby,
Bro, if your job offer you,
and you're on
You're doing the
ABC.
wrong service for the youth.
there's not one human being. There's not one human being that's listening to this. If your boss come to you right now and say you got 2 days off vacation right now, not one of you is gonna say no. I want to do my 10 hours today and tomorrow.
Might need the money.
You're getting paid either way.
Huh?
You get paid either way, right?
Some of us just like to work.
So if your boss come to you and say you take 2 days off for some R&R,
Hey, take your long weekend. Take Thursday, Friday off.
you taking it all.
That's different.
You're not gonna say no. I want to do my 20 hours. No.
Basketball? No, I don't even think.
Man,
But
you
no,
tripping,
I mean,
man.
My ass.
no, man. Sports, I think sports in the regular job is different.
Listen,
just period.
Sports in the regular job is
I feel
different.
like
Sports, I want to
I
play,
gotta
bro.
be in the
I
He was
want to play.
playing, trust me, if you would have came to me like, Ken, hey, you ain't got to play in Sacramento tonight, I would have been like, you know what?
You know what? Didn't even want to go there.
But this
I
your
wanna
chance
go
to
to
get
that
50.
See y'all in Miami.
Chance to get 50.
y'all tripping.
And
You know what? I ain't gonna lie. That's the only way that offset it. If I play the dude, I know
That you
I
can
give
bump
him.
you.
They tell you you're playing against the
Like if I know I give him 40 every time, and my day off is coming. Hey, coach, listen.
Nah, we're going to skip it.
Let me play this one. I'll take the next one off. How about that?
I get back with you.
I'll get back with you. Let me go ahead and get my little 40
We
here.
don't play this.
There's definitely players
Oh, this
like
is
that in the
personal.
league.
Oh, hey, listen, they
No,
give you
that's
the
personal.
Oh, no, somebody over there, no, I got an issue.
Yeah, I got an issue over
I
there.
got an issue over there.
Yeah, and Gil, point of order about Jordan and the owner. Jordan had the 3 more championships than him.
Yes, he did.
Until the owner ran his coach off, and Jordan just said, I quit. I'm out. And he took the next 3 years off. Okay, just for the record.
Not 3 more.
Yeah.
You don't think 3?
No.
They not beating Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah, they would have. Wait, stop.
Man, I don't know.
That wasn't Kobe yet.
Bro, I don't think they're beating Houston.
They not beating
It
them.
wasn't
Yeah,
Kobe. It
I
I
wasn't
don't know if they
Kobe.
beat
What?
Houston back then. If Mike Lee, I don't think they beat Houston. What, a king?
Which one?
Who's got? Boy, you out of your mind?
The one that won the champ that wasn't even like that was a
back-to-back- the
that was like a
back-to-back
7-8
champions, the
seed.
back-to-back-
The one that was like a 6
The
seed.
back-to-back champions that
The 6 seed.
with Vernon Maxwell.
Yeah, they wasn't like
Yeah,
six.
no.
The 6
I mean,
seed.
that's fine.
Whatever.
That's fine. They got there.
struggled. Listen, each round they wasn't
struggled.
dominant.
They won.
Listen, hey,
But they
wasn't-
dominated the Bulls
Go
that-
look at, but go look at
They
what
bo- they
did in
dominated
playoffs.
the Bulls without
Go look
Jordan.
each round how they. It wasn't easy for them to get to the
They
final.
beat it.
Trust me.
Didn't Shaq beat Jordan in the playoffs?
What?
Yeah, yes, we did. As Orlando.
In his first year.
Yeah,
So
his first
he
year.
came back.
45.
Mike had
think
45.
all-
When he came back with the number 45.
45.
But like older
Not that
Shaq,
Mike.
but that was a young
Mike was
Shaq.
still
No, it
playing
was a
baseball.
young
No,
Shaq.
we ain't gonna
But
count
as
that
a
one.
prime Shaq, you don't think he? Come on, man.
I don't know as a prime Shaq, but we're
With the
talking
Lakers.
about a younger Shaq.
With the Lakers, though, I'm
talking
saying
about-
y'all said 3 more.
Yeah, but Shaq didn't. Okay, so the year Jordan retired.
So what year did the
96,
Lakers?
The year Jordan
What year
retired.
the Lakers when they first title?
They were supposed to win the championship again,
talking about?
right? When they retired, the Los Angeles Lakers were favored to win, and San Antonio won. San Antonio won.
Do the Bulls beat San Antonio?
Hell.
Yes.
Tim Duncan and David Roberts.
Yes.
That trash ass.
It's a one. It's a yes.
Yes. Jordan beat a bunch of trash teams.
Now,
You know Tim Duncan and Dave Robinson was there.
Yeah, I know in the league. Yeah, they
Hey,
were.
what
one-
changed?
Yeah.
What you mean?
What changed?
That was
it was
Tim's
a-
first year.
They put it like this.
Tim was a rookie.
Put it like this.
Tim
No,
won
they
it the
wasn't.
second year?
That was the second year.
Second
But look,
I thought Tim won it in
Jordan
the
messed the
year.
league up so much they had to have a lockout. We don't want y'all playing 82. Let's just play 50. We don't want to see that. Jordan retired twice. Shit changed. He retired the first time. They said, you know what? We're gonna move the 3-point line in because y'all can't shoot. We're gonna move it in.
So
Just move it
that
in.
was
Move it in.
Tim-
Move it in.
that
Move
was
it in.
Tim's
Move it
second
in.
year?
Move it in.
I
Move
thought
it
it was his
in.
rookie year.
That was the first time he retired. They moved the 3-point in. The next time we're gonna have a lockout. God damn it, we don't know what to do right now. NBC busted out. We don't want to cover that league.
Damn.
So
Stop.
back to the 65 game rule real quick.
Damn.
I'm not just telling the truth.
So back to that 65 game rule. Several players have spoken out about the rule, with many saying they don't like it. During a recent Twitch stream, Jaylen Brown offered his thoughts.
Dennis Rodman.
I was never a fan of the 65 game, for the record. I always thought it should be like 62. Like 65 seemed a bit just a tad bit high. 62 was like, I thought 62 was solid. But I'm really not mad at 65. Like, I just thought the contrary was that in the past, guys would be playing 40 or 50 games and then be up for all NBA teams. And they play half the season because their numbers would be better because they only play half the games versus somebody who played 70, 68, 72 games. So that's a big difference. So because of that is why I feel like it was needed. Because you can't have dudes playing 45, 50 games and winning first team All NBA. Like, you basically came to work half the time and then got rewarded for it.
Tell him.
But Gil, to your point, if your boss said you could come to work half the time.
Right? Tell him.
And get your money, yeah. that's
But
one
then I only was there about half the time anyway.
Yeah, wait, Joel Embiid wouldn't even have. Well, he wouldn't even qualify for no All NBA. Wait,
Embiid
his
would
first
have
two All NBAs he wouldn't have.
3 less All NBA. So,
Kobe would.
So wait, 3 less?
yeah, 3 less. If
He only has how many?
he played in the
So he would have 1. So he have 2 All NBAs. You see how that changes his career? If you see how he's not even who he's supposed to be if he had 2 All NBAs.
But he's not who he's supposed to be still.
Right, the year he was supposed to win the MVP, averaging 34. So he missed scoring title, 34.7, scoring title, All NBA, and MVP.
How many games?
Because that rule in.
How many games he play?
He played 39.
He should miss
No,
all
but what
that.
happened is he
God
kept.
damn, played 39 games?
He kept coming back to try to get on board with the 65. Because they start counting down. Oh, you got 13 games left. Shit, let me go ahead and get it. You got 3 games left. Oh, let me go ahead and bring that D out here.
He was a far.
He finished with 39 because he kept getting hurt every time he came back.
He don't deserve it.
Yeah,
He don't deserve nothing.
He played less than half.
Yeah, they don't deserve nothing.
But what I'm saying is he hurt
See that?
himself trying to
Nikola got
go
more
for it.
triple doubles than this dude got.
games played, in the last
fucking
3
crazy.
seasons.
Nikola has more triple doubles than Joel Embiid has games played in the last
It's like 3 seasons. I
3
believe.
seasons.
Yeah, look, this man had 40.
That's so unfortunate because
41, 41,
crazy.
36, 33, 70, 31.
Games played.
No, that's what he scored.
Oh,
Then he missed it. Then he missed the game. Then he missed the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
He missed the game, and it was
He
like,
ain't even halfway
yeah.
at work.
Hey, look, he missed 2 games. It's like, yeah, you can't miss no more games. Came back, 14, couldn't play no more.
That's on him.
That ain't half a day. That nigga came in and clocked in 8.
But that's
Then that's when he came back for the playoffs.
I don't feel like this shit today.
Walking in. I'm going to go ahead and just go.
It just happens, man. I don't.
Y'all
Listen.
need me?
so.
I think.
Hey, don't even wait on the answer.
Shouldn't be a 60-some game rule.
Be like, I yelled.
I like
yelled.
I like whatever they was voting for from the beginning of time. If they thought that somebody with 57 games was more productive than someone with 76 games, they're voting for that. You can vote for it all you want. I don't think there should be a hard stance on it. The voters vote. That's it. The voters vote. I don't like the idea if someone has 64 games and he averages 35, 10, and 9, and you got 65 games, you average 22, 4, and 4, and you in front of him with 1 game? Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but
Like
that's
Nikola,
that's
like
different.
just say Nikola misses one
But
more
we
game,
talking
dog.
about
If
people playing
Nikola
40
misses
games.
1 more game,
I think he can miss.
No, what I'm saying is if he did.
One, then he can only,
No, what I'm saying
He
is
can only miss 1.
he can only miss.
Okay, we're saying
He can't miss 2.
if he gets to
if he missed-
64 games,
He can only miss 1.
we're going to pretend that triple-double,
And all
want-
NBA
we
is not a
want-
thing.
that is not a thing, and whoever has the 65
He's not
is
supposed to get first team All-NBA.
first team All-NBA. Get the fuck
Somebody
outta here.
bumps up the first team, somebody bumps up the second team, and somebody who
Nah,
wouldn't have
I
made
feel
it
that.
bumps up the
I feel
third.
That's play.
Bullshit.
You first
Like
team
that
with
one
your
right there, yeah.
mediocre stats compared to him,
Yeah.
and you got 22 more minutes.
You have 20
It should
points,
be-
9 rebounds.
And you
But that's
second
different,
team, and he
though.
not
But
even
you
on
talk-
the
If you
team.
talking
Nah,
about
yeah. I
30
see what y'all saying.
39, They
Okay, let me ask you
make
something.
it. 40 games, you should not make it.
Okay, I agree with you.
Let me say-
You should not even be mad.
Let me-
you didn't make
so,
it.
so you saying
Check
if you
halftime.
Yeah.
if you average 37 a
For
game
40 games,
for
yeah.
55 games,
No, 40 games. Nigga.
40 games.
40 games, Gil.
AR average.
That's less than half.
That's what AR was
that's
doing.
not
He
even
was
half.
averaging
That's
30.
not even
40
half.
games. You played
AR was
less than half of the
averaging
games of the
30.
that you
Austin
were-
Reeves was averaging 30 something, right? Remember?
That was on the schedule.
was averaging
right?
30 something.
I
I'm
know.
saying
Yeah, you're not.
average
But
30.
that
You're
was
not
the
eligible.
first, 20 games?
Yeah.
You just would have set out and make
Now,
all
if you play
NBA.
55 games and
Yeah.
you get hurt,
Yeah.
like if you play of the first
If you play over 50,
60 games and you play fucking 54 of them, and you mess around and get hurt,
yeah.
and you putting up the numbers that you
Yeah.
averaging 31, 7, and like, yeah, you should be.
So the year Kobe averaged 35, how many games?
I was just looking at him.
How many games are you giving him before you remove his
Kobe,
what he
You
did?
can't put him in.
No, I'm asking you.
He played all the games.
I'm asking you how that year. We know what that year. That 63, that 81. How many games do you give him before you say, man, he ain't the best player in the league? He ain't gonna make the
That's
team.
Kobe, though.
Can you answer? I don't want to hear you say it's Kobe because that's what a lot of people saying. Yeah, that's Shaq. That's LeBron. That's Curry. They did it for everyone. So how many games? Can he play 55?
No, he
55
played probably
games.
70 something.
I'm saying 55 games
Yes.
averaging 35.
Yes.
So if he averaged 55 games averaging 35, he's still on that team.
Yes.
Yes, to me.
Yes.
Absolutely, 1,000%.
To me, yes.
And that's why they still made
How
the
many did he play?
He played 80.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying just
But
you
if
give
he- but if he did, though,
I'm
but
just saying you
If he
give him
played
the same
55 games, he averaged 35.
give him the same number.
He is a first. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
First, second,
First ballot.
third, one of the motherfuckers, you
Don't
better
matter.
put him on there.
I don't care how many games Wilt played.
Yes, I know. If he averaged
50 and 45,
Yes.
you on the team. God damn it, okay? You on the team. We know what you're doing.
All right, so you put Giannis.
It'll be
first,
6, 8.
second team.
Hey, it'll be 6 people on that
So you put
motherfucker.
Giannis this year?
Yeah.
No, not this year.
All right then.
But he only played 36
He
games.
fits the Joel Embiid thing that Joel has done over the last
You
year.
average 30 something.
Right?
No, he didn't. He's not averaging 30 something.
He averaged 28 and 10.
Oh, well,
38,
I was
yeah.
averaging 30.
And he only played 20.
37 and 10? No. I'm not putting him on.
28.
Played 28 minutes a night.
That's towards the
31 and 12?
Now we're talking business.
I'll be talking big business.
All right, well, let's keep this thing
2
moving.
blocks.
And 2 blocks. Yeah.
You know one thing a lot of people don't like thinking about? Life insurance is one of those things that feels like you can always deal with later until something happens that makes you realize how important it actually is. As you get older, especially when you've got family, kids, and people depending on you, you start thinking more about making sure everyone's taken care of no matter what. Life can change fast, and having that extra layer of financial security can make a huge difference for the people you love. That's why I like what Ethos is doing. Ethos makes getting life insurance fast and easy, 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply it in minutes, and even get the coverage the same day. There's no medical exam. You just answer a few health questions online. You can get up to $3 million in coverage, and some policies start as low as $30 a month. Help protect your family with life insurance through Ethos. Get your instant free quote at ethos.com/arena. That's ethos.com/arena. And remember, protect your family with life insurance from Ethos. Get up to $3 million in coverage in as little as 10 minutes at ethos.com/arena. Application times may vary, rates may vary.
And insurance is very important. That's how wealth is built. But look, this is for everyone. Oh, we older now. For some of you young bucks out there, get insurance on your kids. Right? It's cheaper. You get them to as soon as they're born. You get insurance on them. You can get a $3 million for way cheaper than adults. And by the time they turn 21 and have their own kids, they got about $6, $7, $8 million, and your broke ass didn't even have it. That's how it's built. Put them on your kids. Now, if something happened to them, you get the money. But it's not for you, it's for their kids. See, we get insurance once we get older for our kids. You get it for your kid.
And they get it
Once they get older, their kids is already protected. You just keep running like that. What we do know is people gonna pass. Somebody has to get that money.
Yeah.
Well, go to Ethos.
Huh? That's how, yeah.
Get that
Just don't tell them who benefits, because you did. They gonna, yeah.
Yeah.
I be watching Dateline.
Hey, you black that out.
Yeah.
When you show them, you got a copy. You give them a copy, black that out. You keep the original safe.
Black.
Yeah.
Black it out. You keep the original in the safe.
You don't black it out, they're gonna black you out. I can tell you that for
Yeah,
sure.
them old beneficiaries, boy. Hey, listen. Hey.
Benefits.
All right, let's get this thing moving. LeBron added another milestone to his illustrious career this weekend, passing Robert Parrish for the most regular season games played in league history. Parrish's record stood for nearly 30 years as he played in 1,611 games over his 21 seasons in the league. LeBron tied the record in the Lakers' win over the Heat Thursday in South Beach, putting up his 124th career triple-double, set the new record against the Magic 2 days later. So Parrish averaged 4 points, 2 rebounds as a 43-year-old in his final season with the Chicago Bulls in the 96-97 season. LeBron averaging 21.7 assists, 6 rebounds for the Lakers this season. So in LeBron's first 806 career games, he averaged 28.7 rebounds, 7 assists. In his next 806 career games, he averaged 26 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. In his 23-season career, LeBron only has a losing record against one team, that is the Denver Nuggets, 23-25, getting burped by Jokic. In there
Not
for a while.
just then.
Yeah, but historically.
Oh, not just then.
Historically.
Yeah.
You started the burpee kid?
Yeah,
And
it
then
just
you
wasn't me.
You passed the baby along.
No, it's just, hey, I played on some of them teams, but I was there for 7 years.
So Bron also has a record for most career playoff games with 292. So again, when you look at all the records LeBron has amassed during his career, where does playing the most regular season and playoff games in NBA history rank amongst LeBron's accolades?
Second tier. All right.
That's 1,612 games, second tier.
It is a second tier.
Because you
I mean,
played
it's-
552 games in your career, just pointing that out.
What I mean is, like, he just beat someone who's a two-time All-NBA player, right? So it didn't matter how many games he played.
He was the Chief, though.
Okay, it didn't matter how many games he played. Playing games and being dominant is two different
Parrish.
things. He averaged 3
That's
points.
funny.
He was getting it.
He averaged 4 points and 3 points for damn near 150 of those. I mean, we should have just let those go, right? It should be starting. How many games did you start? You was like the best player on the team or something like that. But just checking in the game to play it, I mean, I wouldn't. If I'm him,
Don't
this
discredit
is not.
Robert Parrish now.
No, I'm not discrediting. I'm just saying, you played the season, 81 games, you averaged 4.
Yeah, the same.
So LeBron James got to
matter.
chase this shit.
yes.
Yeah.
Better.
So
It's the Parrish.
Yeah. So no, I get it.
It's the Parrish.
Like I think the last season he just said, "Fuck it, I don't even want to play no more," because he was.
I'm going to get that check, though.
He was averaging whole 3 points a game. So,
It's the Parrish.
so what I'm saying is, like LeBron's averaging 20. He's all
It
NBA.
don't matter. He got to
Right?
play these many
Oh
games.
yeah, so I got to play all these games.
Yeah.
What year was Robert Parrish last year?
96, 97.
Damn.
And he
Did
came
you
in
see
in
it?
1960.
So what-
That's crazy.
Yeah, barely moving out that bitch.
With the perfect, still
Yeah,
had a front.
barely
though.
moving out that motherfucker, man.
With the knee pads?
Yes, big long joint. Yeah,
come on, man.
He still had an afro.
man. No, I'm just saying. It's like,
a good
so,
record to
like if you're LeBron, this is not like, it's a record, but it's not a record because at the end of the day, if someone comes and beat it, like, were you dominant
Man.
for 1,000-something games is what matters. That's the thing.
No.
I was dominant for these games.
But who
Man,
was
she
not?
started playing it.
No, I was
Listen, man.
available.
Hey, let's put some
I was
respect on
available.
Robert.
That's
I mean,
what it
Robert
is.
Parrish played the
Availability.
70s.
I'm
You can be
available.
available.
Who's dominant at that age?
I'm available.
That's why I said that is more important than the games. The games itself
Game came in 60.
shouldn't be that important because
76,
the
yeah.
person who has it,
Yo,
the people who had it, wasn't dominant.
Man, don't disrespect.
So if
Robert
someone
Parrish.
comes and beat it,
Hey, you can't.
what you're going to be arguing is, were you LeBron James for all 1,000?
Nobody was.
Okay.
Gil, Robert Parrish started playing basketball in '76, dog.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
He,
listen,
I mean, for 20,
a man
he's
was
available.
playing.
he went
listen,
through
dog.
all eras.
he's been through everything.
A man played. Yeah, come on, man.
He's seen time change.
He's seen bathrooms go from color
What?
to
He's
take
to all.
Remember
Man,
LeBron?
they stayed at a different hotel, man.
Yeah. Most years,
He
so
been
he
that-
done
he been
seen
a little
time
bit.
change too.
But that's
Nah, but it was like 5XYT.
yeah.
Who?
Yeah. He done seen the world change.
Who, Brian?
Bow Wow was still little.
Yeah, it was Lil Bow Wow.
Yeah, little Bow Wow. It was little Bow Wow. He was like Mike.
Instagram wasn't
Like
even-
Mike. Because that was,
That
he was.
ain't the same as playing in the NBA in the '70s, dog.
Sidekicks.
Sidekick.
Okay,
I
first
mean,
of all,
social media
First of all,
wasn't even.
he had real pure. So those, he had the pure. So those games right there flew by anyway. Shit, I done been here 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. Flew by.
Yeah, I don't know what.
That was real good stuff back then. We seen how they looked back then.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Right? They was all of 21, no hair,
Shout out
ball
to-
spots.
shout out
that shit
Boston
was a
George.
ring around back in the day.
Boston George, baby.
Steve George.
But you don't even see that today.
Yeah,
So
for real.
something had to be pure back then
Something.
for you to have a whole sunroof in your afro at 19 to 25. We don't see that today.
Like Chief was known for the other thing though.
Yeah.
He was known for the other thing. He wasn't on it, but yeah. But that man played basketball in '76, man.
I mean, that's you know what I mean. I'll give him credit to be a center.
Him and AC Green.
To be a center at 40. Damn.
Think about it.
40.
He guarding Shaq
With the
at
high
40.
jump.
No, he wasn't guarding shit.
With the
It
high
was.
jump.
He was not.
Him, Calvin Willis. Calvin Willis was old too.
No, Chief
Calvin
was.
Willis.
Chief wasn't getting that.
He
Action.
was-
Calvin Willis was 40
He
something.
wasn't getting that action.
Chief wasn't getting that action, dog.
But I'm just saying.
He stopped starting 5 years before.
Yeah, he wasn't getting that.
Just getting out there.
Wait, so how
Longevity.
long did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar play? I thought he
20
played
something?
longer.
Yeah,
I thought he
20
played
No,
longer.
20 seasons.
20 seasons.
So Robert Parrish played longer then?
Played more games.
Oh,
I think 21 seasons to Kareem's 20.
Damn.
But Skip, let's move over to you. When you look at this achievement
that's crazy.
from LeBron,
Damn.
passing Robert Parrish's record of career games played, how impressive is that to you?
What this has proven to me is that LeBron James is the most durable professional athlete ever. I'm talking about professional athlete, all sports, all time, ever, ever, ever. I have never seen anything like this. He is the king of durability. He is the king of duration. He is the king of longevity. And I don't like to talk about this because I'm going to just say it publicly, but first I'm going to knock on wood. The most incredible thing about LeBron James is he's 23 seasons at age 41. He's had 0 surgeries, 0 surgeries. Is that about him, or is it thank you God, or you just really blessed? What is it? I can't explain it. I just know he obviously takes care of himself, and I do think it was important that his trainer, Mike Mancias, was an apprentice under the greatest trainer ever, Tim Grover, Michael Jordan's trainer, Kobe's trainer, D. Wade's trainer. And I think Mike learned a lot of how to from Tim that he transferred into LeBron's way of thinking. And LeBron obviously has stuck with that routine day after day after day. But when you can play that long and you have no knee surgery, you don't even have Skop for meniscus tear, when you have no shoulder surgery, when you have no Achilles injury, when you have no broken bones in your arms or legs, one time, not one broken, but you bust your nose one time, missed one game, but I'm not going to count that. In your extremities, you have broken no bones. So not one time has anything threatened your longevity at all. So clearly, all the Ironman records, you're just going to pass them all because you just keep on going. And it's not shameful that he keeps on going because, to your point, nobody has remotely played at this level this long in year 23 because he's still balling, man. He's changed a lot of the way he approaches it. He's more playing bully ball now. But what gets me about the no surgeries is he's the most overpowering driver of the basketball I've ever seen. So he knew from the start he could bully ball anybody because he's 6'9", whatever you want to call him, 260, 270 at some points. So he's ambidextrous, so he can go left or right, and he can just attack the rim like nobody ever attacked it. So he is high contact because he's going to get hit in the air a whole lot. And he's going to fall a whole lot. And yet, and still, 23 years, and not, I'm knocking on wood, not a single surgery, and still playing at this high level because you haven't had anything career-threatening. It's impossible. It's unheard of. Maybe it's a tribute to modern medicine.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Huh?
The man
Should
upstairs.
come out with like a book.
The man upstairs. That's what I said.
And himself.
Yeah,
Because his trainer will have the #1 selling like
Yeah.
Can't
Book
give
the
away the
follow.
secrets.
Yeah.
I don't know. We can say Iron Man, and then we can just sit here and say, outside of Jordan breaking his foot his second year,
Yep. That was it. No.
and he was a very different player. He was more agile, jumping without the strength, getting clothesline, and you're talking about
By the Pistons it
retirement.
was, yeah.
His retirement to
Yeah.
go do other things
Yeah.
was his surgery. But physically, he was just as dominant as LeBron James
Okay,
was.
but think, Gil, think about
Jordan
this.
to LeBron right
Yeah,
now.
but think about this. LeBron has now played.
You seen him on
Yeah.
the Wizards, bro.
Okay, LeBron has played
We played 82 games.
658 more
Seen
games
him on
than
the Wizards.
Jordan.
played 82
658
games, Nick.
more.
He played 82 games.
How many more games he played more?
658. That's the equivalent of
Thank you.
82 game seasons. Okay.
Don't compare, yeah.
Okay, so-
The man
He's
at
the
40
biggest
played
Jordan
82.
fan. Don't
Yeah.
add Jordan to this. Like, God damn.
Yeah.
Man played 82
Can
games.
he have his own thing?
I said outside of his injury.
No, well, you can do
Outside
that
of-
to fucking
what I'm saying-
everybody.
No, what I'm saying, outside of just Jordan breaking his foot, he 82 games first year, broke his foot, came back 82, 82, 81, 82, 82, 80, 78. Then he retired. No broken
Kobe
nothing.
didn't
Then he
carry
came
shit
back.
till he was 36.
He retired, came back, played the last 17 games. Then he went 82, 82, 82. Then he retired.
Kobe played it.
fucking crazy.
Nothing happened
Are
till
you
he
li-
tore his ACL
Until he tore his ACL.
at 30-something.
What did
had to
what do you
be.
mean? He had shoulder surgery.
Oh, he had
finger
he had
surgery?
knee?
Yeah, knees. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Then he retired for 3 years and came back. No train, just came back. Hey, I'm about to play now.
Yeah.
60 games, then
That's a fact.
82.
Okay. How many years he play?
Oh, really played?
Yeah.
Like if you
How
want,
many years he play?
they have him for 15 years. They count 2 of the Wizards, which would be, you take those off, that's 13 years. Then you count the broke foot year, that's 12. Then you count when he came back off of retirement and played the 17, so 11. So out of 11 years, he played 82, how many games?
9
Nine.
times.
So out of 11 years,
And off,
he
off the
played,
broken foot, he did come back and play in the playoffs.
Yes.
So whatever.
So out of 11 real years, he played 82 games 9 times.
Damn.
And then
So
he played an
11 years.
81 and an 80.
11.
Mm-hmm.
What year is this for LeBron?
23.
23.
How can you even compare it? Like he played 2 of Michael Jordan's years.
What I'm saying,
I'm
because see,
saying,
no,
so
no.
you shouldn't even put Jordan in this.
No, what I'm saying
Like,
is
it's
we're
no
talking
need
about
to add
Iron
Jordan
Man
to-
injuries.
That's what I'm saying,
So he
Iron
never
Man.
got injured. He never had a surgery.
11 years. 23. There's no need to put Jordan in this. That's what I'm saying.
No,
you
no,
could
no.
take 11 of anybody years.
No, what he's saying is,
Iron Man.
no. So 82, like
Iron Man.
82 is Iron Man.
Iron Man.
11 years.
It ain't
82
23.
games.
It ain't 23 though.
No, it's not 23.
All right. That's what I'm
If I
saying.
played a 50 and a 60 here,
But that's what I'm saying.
We're talking-
Like,
no, no,
why
no,
do
we're
we
talking
even-
Stockton did.
We're talking
Thank
about,
you. Add John
We're
Stockton
talking
to
about
it.
injuries. John
I know.
Stockton never had an injury either.
So add them
Yes,
to it.
we're talking about
82
injuries.
games.
Like someone who's never had injuries.
Stockton not in the GOAT debate.
Wait.
Thank you. That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
No, I know, but
16
I know.
times.
Wait,
82
I'm
games,
saying.
16 times. 16 times.
John Stockton?
82
Yes.
games, 16 times.
Yeah.
Stockton was
Damn.
very
80
good.
games, 70.
Karl Malone, same shit. They up there.
Yeah, that's-
No real
let's
injuries.
talk about
Played
some.
82
how was the
games
training?
as a 40. He played 82 games the
Like, how
last
was the
4 straight
training, or
seasons
were
of
they
his
just on
career.
that stuff?
And then there was a lockout.
How was the training, or was they on that stuff?
Man, I don't.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No, what you, huh?
Not in Utah.
You're playing 82 games for 16. Like, what
Yeah.
type of shit are y'all taking?
Salt Lake City.
They just winning.
Just whatever make you bald head at 22, whatever that is, right? Whatever that is. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Whatever that is that make me bald head, but I got big muscles, right? You know, I'm just strong as a motherfucker now.
Careful with that statement.
You know, ain't no-
Right.
No, I'm just saying, I came in with hair.
Be careful with that
No,
statement.
I'm just saying, I came in with hair. 2 years later, I got none, but I got more muscles.
No, that's sufficient.
Whatever that is. 82.
Okay.
82.
Talking
82.
about Karl Malone?
82. No, I'm just talking about the 90, 80 from 90s.
Clyde,
I know-
Clyde Drexler, Michael
I'm just
Jordan,
saying.
Charles Barkley.
I know
Michael Jordan. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody
Michael
came in with-
Jordan.
Everybody had the bald head.
LeBron.
Everybody in Space Jam.
LeBron.
But we just know,
Only one who still had the hair during that time was Pat.
Yep. I had to cut. Yep.
we just know that.
You know, Pat wasn't fucking around.
Line this Eddie up, baby.
Yeah, whole gun be cut.
Line. Hey, line this widow speak up.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Kobe.
Every sport was being busted, but basketball.
You can't do that, man.
What?
You can't say that.
What? Every sport was busted besides basketball?
Why can't they just have know the secret? Why they just can't be doing the right things?
Tell us what's the right thing? Because guys are missing games and getting hurt now, but you're playing.
No, he's talking about like that they did the right things in '80s. No, I'm saying like.
No, they had the worst shit going in '80s.
Yeah, in the '80s.
No, I'm talking about.
They had to get up.
80s?
Listen,
Yeah.
they had no private planes. They would have to get up and catch the first flight out.
No trainer.
They playing NBA
He
games,
used to play on
hanging out
concrete.
all night and getting on
He
the
played
first
on
thing
concrete
smoking.
all our life.
Oh.
So what's the difference?
Okay, how about this?
He used to dunk on concrete, like jump hard as
And
hell
so did
on
they,
concrete.
before they got
But
in the
that's
NBA.
what I'm saying. It's not no difference.
It is. I'm
You're
just
not saying.
Yeah, it is.
No. Let's just say some players then was being investigated by the FBI for
Man.
getting that stuff, but they never got tested in the NBA. You see the difference? Whole FBI chasing them from city to city, cleaning the NBA because they didn't test them.
Oh yeah, hey.
I'm not testing you during this big old thing to make my league. No.
Gil.
What?
Ain't never did.
They didn't get tested to 2000.
Hey, Gil, ain't never did it, but allegedly it don't stay in your system that long. Like you got for you to get listen.
Which one?
Coke.
Oh, that,
For
yeah,
you
that.
to get busted, you got to be on it.
Right now.
You got to be.
Like I'm getting tested tomorrow.
Yeah, like.
Give it to me
right
today.
Woo! Like, I'm going to go in that bitch right before. I'm going to go in there as he pissing me.
Yeah. You know how dumb you are? Like, I remember the first person that got caught, we was like, how?
Easy.
How? Did you do it yesterday?
Yeah.
Like, you about to get tested. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa. No, but
You got to be on it.
But we know as NBA, like they didn't start testing. Like 80s, they didn't test them. Like the league was trying to be a league. Mm-hmm. The one thing they didn't want is drug allegations during drug years. Yeah. Same thing like the 90s. Baseball getting busted, football getting busted. NBA didn't get busted because I test you October 1st, allegedly.
And then I take your word.
And I'm not going to test you again until October 1st.
Yeah, you got a whole season.
That's it. I'm not going to test you no more.
Bunch of fiends.
All right, so if I missed you that day, I'll see you next year. So if I came and you wasn't there when it was testing day, see you next year.
And then you know what started happening,
You
right?
want to go talk?
Dudes started getting pulled over for weed, and it was.
You want to talk about life?
Hey, dudes started getting pulled over for weed, and
They got arrested for weed, but there's no test in the NBA.
yeah, there's.
Have you never noticed that? When was the last time somebody got suspended for weed in the NBA?
Not no more.
Never.
Not no more.
Never.
Not no more.
No, never.
Yeah, the people's getting suspended now.
Who?
Few dudes got the 5 games.
Yeah.
Somebody got the 5 games?
Yeah.
You know how? How?
Easy.
Gil, weed's a hell of a drug.
How you get the?
Well, that's one. I know a few more that got the 5.
You get a warning first, a $5,000 fine. You get
25 second,
second 25,
and then 5 games.
No,
It's up to the
program,
You go to
right?
the program.
Program first.
program first. Then
The program first. If you get caught again, that's 25,000. The third time is 5 games.
I was on it's third. I thought it was the
But
fourth.
the caveat is, with it the way it was, I don't know if it's changed. Just say if you knew you was dirty. Just say if you got your
You got to tell them.
whatever it is, you got 1, 2, 10.
Call.
Hey, before that sample hit the lab, right? You can pee in the cup. But before it hit the lab, you better be on that phone. Hey, that
Cliff.
sample I just gave y'all, hey,
Cliff and Ray.
it's dirty and I need to enter the program.
I'm
And it's, listen,
And it's wiped.
you can do that
Better call Cliff.
every season. But that's for those who.
Like the
Like-
NBA wasn't.
it's like,
trying,
remember
the
Cliff
NBA
and-
wasn't
fuck it.
trying to
Oh.
catch you.
Yeah.
Like they wasn't trying to catch you. Like it's a players' league. So I don't want you to be caught. So it's headlines and all that. So no.
Okay, same way for PEDs.
Oh,
That's
certain things they give you, like certain drugs you get caught in your system, they kicking you out, right?
No,
they giving you, it ain't even a
it'd
question.
be a 2-year. It'd be.
You got to file for reinstatement.
They're not gonna name it. So you just
Certain whatever it
you're
is.
just gonna be thinking like,
If you get kicked out, if you get expelled from the end,
2 years. If it's 2 years, you know something.
But you got to file for reinstatement in 2 years.
Yeah.
So it ain't automatic. right? You got to file for reinstatement,
Yes.
and then they have the discretion whether they're going to let you back in or not.
Yeah.
Certain PEDs, there's 25 games.
Games. So it's
right?
25.
It's off top. First one is 25 games.
Something hard was so funny is Coke is 2 years. PD is 25.
That's crazy.
But one is
Wait.
different though. Like,
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, what's
hey,
the
what's up with y'all?
Like promethazine and all that, like
Y'all know a
codeine
lot of
and all that
names.
shit. That shit
I wanna
is
go to rehab.
that shit is
No, we just
banned.
No, they're talking about that.
It's 2 years off top, and then you got to file for reinstatement.
the codeine.
Codeine.
Oh yeah, because it breaks once it hits your system, it breaks down to
Break
coke.
down, it's heroin.
Yep, heroin. Yep.
Oh man, heroin.
Oh,
And players didn't. What's so funny? Players didn't know that.
If you drink codeine and you get in your system, it breaks down to heroin. So when you test, it tests you on heroin.
And a lot of players didn't know that. You're
Right.
talking about the guys from the South. They thinking it's cool and they drinking the lean. They didn't know that it broke down as heroin. And
Now you're in that, and now you see them dudes. They searching for it. They ain't around that motherfucker itching and shit. They haven't going through withdrawals, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm in
Like
my first. I'm saying, I'm on the
go-
plane watching dudes. I'm like, you motherfuckers is crazy, man.
Yep.
Y'all, that's what this NBA is coming to? Like my last year, bro, with Milwaukee, I watched that shit. I was like, let me talk to you over here, young fella. Hey, man, you tripping. You are tripping, bro.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving.
Want to bump G?
One last thing we got to talk about on the show today,
That ain't high,
more
that's
positive. So KD continued his ascension up the scoring list this weekend, moving MJ out of the top 5 during the Rockets' win over the Heat Saturday night. So Durant needed all 27 of his points in the game to move into 5th place, knocking down back-to-back threes in the 4th quarter to put him over the top. Rockets also got the win thanks to a buzzer-beating tip-in from Amen Thompson. Hold on, here it is. Right here.
What are you helping for?
What? Thank you.
right, like what are you
No
doing?
basketball you're playing. Like who you think you guarding over there?
But they teach that though.
Teach me.
Teach you to
They
not
do
guard
teach-
Kevin Durant?
No, they teach
just
you to
hit one.
help.
They don't teach you that.
They do teach you to
Then
help.
you a
Now,
dumb
hey,
student.
So I wish you would. I wish we would be in the film session. You tell me, hey, I need you to be in this gap
Man,
on this drive, and I'm guarding KD.
And he just
Well,
hit
I
one.
see you
And he
Give a
just
fuck
hit
if he hitting one or not.
what I'm
They
saying.
don't
but,
care
yeah.
about if
Nigga, I'm guarding Kevin Durant here in that corner. You know what I'm doing? Hey, I'm guarding KD in that corner, nigga. You drive, guess what I'm doing? Hey, my hand in Kevin Durant's chest.
Then I'm
Hey, cool. You move, that's good. You ain't on 3-point line no more.
They said they teach.
I'm talking about.
Like you.
I wish I would.
You can't be a student of basketball if you following orders like that.
Yeah.
So after the game, Durant reflected on what it meant to pass one of his idols on the scoring list.
Man, it means a lot. I'm just grateful to do it here in front of the great fan base who showed me so much love and, support me every game. And I'm just grateful to be here. And, man, what a journey it's been. I'm looking forward to keeping it going.
You told me the first time you really remember watching Michael Jordan play was back in 1997 when the Chicago Bulls took on your hometown Washington Bullets in the first round of the NBA playoffs. So here's my final question to you. How did that 8-year-old kid become the 37-year-old man that just passed MJ?
You're showing my age right now. Man, just discipline, hard work, just showing up every day. That's simple. I got great people around me. I got family, friends, coaches, teammates that invested in me when they didn't have to. I'm just grateful for everybody along this journey, and I want to keep it going.
So Durant followed up the historic game by dropping his second 40-piece of the season in a loss to the Bulls Monday. Here's an updated look at the NBA's all-time scoring list, just for reference sake. So Durant should pass Kobe for 4th at some point next season. Still got a ways to go to crack that top 3. Good. What are your thoughts on Kevin Durant moving into 5th on the NBA's career scoring list?
No, what I noticed, I might name my son with a K.
Can we see the scoring list again, please, if you don't mind?
Yeah, them K's, yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? It says something. But, I mean, top 20 is great, right? Like you was him. Top 10, you are known. Top 5, that is considered statue. You are a statue. Like
Where
that.
though?
Huh?
Where?
In the world. I don't give a fuck where it's at.
It could be
It's a
somewhere
stat
somewhere though. Somebody got to
just
put it
talking
up.
about life, just life itself. Top 5. If you are top 5 in the world at what you do, you're a statue. That's what it is. He's gonna be, 4 next year, and he's gonna be, sitting there trying to get to 3. But it just shows you how great he has been for this long, right? And I think sometimes we get so stuck on not liking somebody for something so minor, and we forget like who they are and what they do, right? I seen someone said, "Yeah, man, KD's averaging 27, 28 for the last boom, boom, boom. I'm excited to push this guy who's averaging 22 in front of him." Because that's what ends up doing. The people are so good for so long, we want someone else there. And we kind of forget what they do. And, the list don't lie. The numbers don't lie. The guys that's up there, that's not a mistake. Right? You can make a mistake for a game. You can have a great week. You can have a great year. Great careers, that's dedication. And, he's up there with the greats because he is one.
So, Swaggy, thoughts on KD moving into 5th on the NBA's all-time career scoring list?
Got my Houston on.
Do you wear that for?
What for today? Nah.
KD?
I like it. I love it. It's he was in the same draft.
You was in the same draft?
Yeah.
You played each other in the NCAA tournament too,
Yeah,
right?
I put them out. Okay, won a championship with him, so it's good to see the teammate that I won with to see like this, And, the only thing about like these guys moving up, you're going to see Jordan at like number 10 in a minute. I feel like all these great scores coming in, and you're going to see the Kobe's and Jordan just keep moving further and further back, and that's like, it's kind of sad at a point, a little point, but.
It's a part of growth and evolution.
That's what I like.
Nah,
we're getting old.
Before Jordan and Kobe got there was somebody else, that Dr. J and all of
But we
that.
didn't have the internet, Gil, so we
but you
couldn't
gotta put
readily
them
reference that
further back,
information.
though.
Wilt, remember those?
What?
They was up there at one point. They got moved down. It's history. It's life.
Nobody's gonna catch that.
J. Kidd got done. J. Kidd was number 3 on the all-time
That's what-
3-point list. Wow. J. Kidd motherfucking like 19 now.
So, Skip, let's move on to you. KD, passing MJ, 5th all-time on the NBA career scoring list.
So for the record, Kevin Durant has played 119 more games than Michael Jordan played. So let's start with that. But then we can flip that script. And for the record, Michael, to date, has taken 2,223 more shots than Kevin has taken right here, right now. So what Kevin has proven is that as a kind of a medium volume shooter, he's unselfish sometimes to a fault. He doesn't attempt that many shots per game, but he has proven to be the most efficient jump shooting scorer I think we've ever seen. Just jump shooting, pure, because that's how he scores. He doesn't get to the rim that much. He just shoots 2s and 3s from mid-range and the three-point line. He's a career 39% three-point shooter. And quick Nick Young story, if I might. Josiah mentioned it, but back in the day, I was on the show called Cold Pizza on ESPN, and day after day, I would talk about how I'm watching this kid at Texas named Durant, and he's going to win multiple NBA scoring titles. And I just got ridiculed day after day. That beanpole, that praying mantis kid, he's just too skinny. He's not going to ever do anything. I said, no. He's 7 feet tall, and he shoots it up here, and nobody can touch it, and he can make it. And if that's going to happen in the NBA, it's just going to make scoring. He has won 4.
4 times.
So the crescendo of my abuse came on Sunday, I think it was March 18th of 2007 in Spokane, Washington. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
His team crushed Kevin Durant's Texas by 19.
Yeah.
It was you and Taj Gibson. Remember this?
Spokane? Ooh.
Yeah, in Spokane, Washington. And I had to go in the next morning and just get annihilated on there. That guy is going to win multiple scoring titles. And then just before the draft, we had Bill Self on, and finally somebody came to my defense, and Bill Self said, hey, what Skip's been saying about Kevin Durant, book it. He's going to be unstoppable at the next level. And just on pure shooting at that height, he's the greatest 7-foot. I know Dirk was really good, but he wasn't Kevin Durant. So that's what he does on medium volume shooting. He just shoots 2s and 3s that nobody can stop, and he's still doing it at an extremely high level.
So let's shift over to this side of the couch. Kenyon, what's your reaction to KD moving to 5th all-time on the NBA career scoring list, moving MJ out of the top 5?
You know, just a testament to KD's hard work, his dedication to his craft, fighting through major injuries, bouncing back from it, and still playing at the highest level that he could possibly play at. We've seen what that injury have done to other players. But man, to do it the fashion that he does, and not to convert the way the game has made everybody else to consistently do it mid-range and out, and not out 3s and in. It's just his stubbornness at greatness, right? I'm going to be great at this, and I'm not going to deviate from it.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just me being in the league when he first came in and having to have that matchup as a young, aggressive kid, and to where he is now and still is doing it at that level is something that you need to, respect and tilt your hat to. And he's not done. Still 25, 26 a night. At a low end, what is the low end for Kevin Durant? We don't know that.
And he missed 2 years, right?
And
2 years.
Yeah.
he can average 25 for the next 2-3 years and be top 3 in scoring. So it's things like that, man, that he's still chasing, and I'm pretty sure he's motivated to do it.
Yeah, I think what about 1,100 or like 1,100 or 1,200 more point or a season?
Yeah, and that's averaging
18, 17.
18. I gave him. I did if he averaged 25 next year, which I don't see why he wouldn't in this NBA. Average 25 when he wants to. So that's 1,700 points a season. I gave him 70 games. I didn't even do 70 games at that. That's 1,700 points. So yeah. So I didn't even go. So that's he's been doing it, man. And shout out to KD.
Mr. B, what you think about KD moving into 5th all time?
I mean, anytime you get a chance to pass Mike on anything, it's a great accomplishment for sure. I've been seeing KD since he was in the 10th grade. He was at Cerritos College with Oak Hill, him and Ty Lawson in the backcourt, and I knew then. It was something I've never seen before either. I think he was in like the 11th grade, and just everything. He's just effortless. He is one of the greatest scorers we've ever seen. He's unguardable. He works on his game. He came back from injury. He still kept going. I think I know he's going to pass Kobe. He could pass Karl Malone too. But it's a guy who's dedicated, who loves the game. If anybody's more passionate about the game, it's, KD, Kobe, Mike, Bron. Like he's in that category all the time. So I'm happy for him. I know he's going to keep going. But he is the definition of a person that just loves the game of basketball.
Yeah. And to piggyback on your point, B, not a lot of people know what it is to sacrifice, right? Mm-hmm. And if you want to know the meaning of sacrifice for your craft and your sport, Kevin Durant is that, right? He sacrificed kids, wife, relationships. True. Because the most important thing in his life was basketball, and he dedicated his time, extra time, and more time to that. Mm-hmm. It's just a testament to him, man. Like the sacrifice that he made to be 5th all time in climbing. So that's a special being.
But do this scoring stuff really matter?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes. Hell yeah.
Is he better than? Like, do you put him above these guys though?
What guys?
Like as a what? As a what? Hold on. As a what?
Can he score better than Mike? Is that
As a what?
you're saying? Yeah.
So he's a better scorer than Michael Jordan?
Whoa.
Yes.
I'm just saying. So why did
KD is a 3-level scorer though.
Like this stuff right? Like LeBron got 43,000 points and he's still considered fucking 2 or 3. Like, why they even show this type of stuff? This stuff don't mean nothing for nobody if you still gonna put Jordan in front of all this.
Well, Mike won. Well, Mike won though. This is just about scoring. Like this is
But
just,
still,
like
ain't that the
scoring
main
wise.
thing?
Yes, I'm gonna put KD over Mike. To me, I mean he's a 3-7 foot.
Right,
I think
so-
he has the easiest shot. There's not a shot Kevin Durant hasn't seen that's not easy for him.
In the postseason, you're going to put him.
You gonna put
No. Oh, score. No, I'm just talking
scoring.
about.
So scoring, he better than Mike. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not going to
He's
say
a 3-level.
that.
I mean,
the
he's a 3-level scorer though.
I'm not going
what's
to
the
say
point?
better score
Like,
than Mike, but it's
what's the
easy
point
for
of
him.
this?
It was easy for Mike.
I think it's
easy
easier.
for Cole.
Well, there's a difference.
Cole made it difficult.
Like that's the thing I hate. Like you could pass some guys,
But you're
do
passing
more
me-
than
but-
you could do more than guys.
But you're not
But
doing-
you won't be considered better than
Because
the
you're
person.
you're doing more than me because you're playing more than me, right? If I did something in 6 hours and it took you
But we
18,
just
you're
had
not better
this
than
conversation,
me.
though.
I averaged 30 for my career.
But
for
it's
my
a
career.
short career.
For my career, because it was so easy, I was bored. I went to go fucking play baseball.
That's your problem.
Oh, that ain't my
That's
problem.
not my problem.
It was so easy, I went to go play baseball.
It's not my problem.
It ain't your
though.
problem.
So that don't make you better than me
It
because
makes
you
me
had
better.
no.
Yes, it does.
No.
My 10 scored. You got 4, right? My 10 in my show. My 10 out of 11 years. I have 11 real years. 10 scoring titles. That means every year I showed up, give it to me. Give it to
Who
me.
was this LeBron?
Give it
nigga?
to
Who was
me.
Jordan LeBron.
Give it to me. I don't give a fuck what
Jordan
you
LeBron.
give it to me. That's what he said.
Man, no.
No matter what year I showed up, give it to
I
me.
don't care.
Nick,
They had to
You
give
are
MVP.
filth.
They had to give
You
MVPs
are
to other
filth.
people
You are filth.
what they got to do with it?
You are filth.
with 11 years.
You are filth.
With 11, everybody else has 20.
with 6 rings.
Everybody has 20. See, that's the difference. What I do in 6 hours, you have to do 18. But you want to be better than me.
Six
Then do
fi-
it in 6.
6 finals
How about
MVP.
this? Let's just stop everybody at 11. Let's see what.
So,
stop everybody at
it's
11
my-
years.
So it's my fault that you only played 11
No,
years.
it's your fault. You got to keep playing more.
Wait.
You got to play more.
So it's a problem playing more.
No, it's not a problem.
So what's the problem? What's the issue? If we just talked about 65 games, you played 40, you shouldn't be in the motherfucker. You play 11, this nigga played 20, and you still better than me? It's crazy.
I'm sorry. It took me 6 hours to finish this
It
project.
don't matter. It don't matter.
And
You
you
shot
get
200.
you get
You shot
unlimited
2,000
and you get
more shots.
unlimited time to do yours.
How
That's
many
not
more
my
shots
problem.
did Jordan shoot
That-
than KD?
We call that special
But
ed.
how many more shots did KD?
In school,
How
it's
many more
called
shots?
special ed. I
How
got
many
to
more
do it
shots?
within the hour.
So-
You get
2,000
unlimited.
more shots.
Jordan, highest,
So that
highest
means-
scoring average in NBA history, 30.1. KD 6 at 27. Jordan is taking the 5th most field goals though in NBA
Thank
history.
you. God damn.
The
KD
fifth
12.
most.
KD
That's
12.
the problem.
The 5th most, so he's 5th all
That's
time.
a
So
problem.
everybody
You
on the
play
scoring
that-
list,
you-
their field goal
that's a
attempt
problem.
correlates to
That's a
their.
problem.
You got to do all that.
For KD.
Huh?
He's
You got to
12.
shoot
Yes.
2,000 more shots than me.
Yeah, because I don't have a 3-point line.
Now say
Where do you think the points come from?
He did have a 3-point line.
Do you know how far the 3-point line was back in the 80s and the 90s?
He had a 3-point line.
They didn't have the
Oh,
3-point
God,
line.
He did.
That shit was half court.
He did this because of 3-point line.
That shit was half
What?
court.
Where did this come from?
Skip, do you tell them what
Where
the
would this
3-point
come from?
Do you tell them what the
Who
3-point
did he
line
do
was?
this on?
It was like 24 and a
It was
half.
24 and a half.
Clyde Drexler, right?
Yeah.
24
He had 2
and a
threes
half
or some
feet.
shit like this.
24 and a half feet.
I mean, that's what they shoot
That was the
now.
3-point line.
Hey, now
Until I
we just
retired.
making up stuff for Jordan. Y'all
move it back.
crazy.
I mean, that's what they shoot
Hey,
now. They might as well move it back.
How
That's
about
where
they move
shoot
it back now?
Making up
How about they
stuff.
move it back to 24 and a half now?
I mean, that's where they're shooting now. I mean,
I think they should.
guys are like,
Like, oh, everything is this
Put it back to
genuine.
25. Make it even
Like,
25. Fuck.
like, oh, he took 2 more thousand shots. And he's shooting 50% from the field.
They both are.
Man, they
All right.
both- yeah,
So,
come on.
yeah. So if we're both shooting,
let them make up something else.
so if we're shooting both 50%,
And you shoot more than me, and
Why
I
am I
pass
shooting-
you.
why am I
that's-
shooting-
If you shoot
about it.
2,000 more than me, and I pass you,
now think about it.
I should be better than
Think
you.
about it.
I'm sure.
MJ 33% from 3, KD 39.
Think about what we're saying. If we both shoot 50% from the field,
But you shoot more than me,
and I'm shooting 2,000 more,
and I still pass you.
why?
Still pass you.
Why? What are you doing?
I don't have to do it.
What points are you getting that I'm not getting?
Not a hot dog, and I still
No,
pass.
no, you got to ask the question.
Threes and
See,
free
if he shot 39%, makes sense. But we're shooting exactly the same.
No.
So that
I'm
means
39, you're
that means
33.
I'm getting a 2-pointer.
I'm 39, you're 33.
I'm getting a 2-pointer.
Not the same.
You're getting a 3.
KD better free throw
2-pointer,
shooter too.
3.
Better free throw
2-pointer,
shooter.
3.
Not the same.
2-pointer, 3. So I got
not the same.
5 shots.
I can't help it. You
I got
can't
10
shoot.
points.
I can't help it. You can't shoot like me.
I'm sorry, they moved it back 100 feet because of me.
No.
You're shooting
you can't shoot
closer.
Like me. You can't shoot.
You're shooting a closer shot.
You can't shoot like me.
You're shooting a closer shot. No one can shoot like you.
Thank you. That's
Because we didn't in the 80s, we didn't.
It's obvious.
70s and 80s.
Nobody could shoot.
Bird didn't shoot them shots. They didn't have it.
It's obvious.
You want to know what the 3-point, just so you know the difference.
Just keep making up stats for Jordan to stay number 1.
Jordan made 9 threes his first year.
9 3, that's it.
3, 12, 7,
Work on your jump.
27,
That's
92,
my problem.
29, 27.
But this is my problem. You shoot like
No. Here we go. 16, right? 16. They moved the 3-point line in. 111. 111. You see the difference? Do you see the difference? See, here,
You don't see the difference, Joe?
you see the difference?
just ahead.
80 more threes because the line. Here, we know Gary Payton couldn't shoot, right? Just to show you how big that difference was.
Hey, man.
No, because you don't know his.
Gary Payton's been mentioned on you.
Okay, Gary
all kind of
Payton, his first year, this is how many shots he took. So he took 13 threes his first year. He made 1. 23,
Here,
he
that
made
y'all
3.
couldn't shoot.
No,
they took
no,
the 3-point line away because y'all couldn't
23,
shoot. It's not my
then
problem.
3.
Y'all couldn't shoot.
34.
What are we talking
34,
about?
He shot 34, made 7. Right?
What's your argument?
Shot 54, made
Y'all couldn't
15.
shoot? What
Now
is the
think about what I'm
argument?
about to say next.
You can't shoot.
He shot 54.
But
They moved the 3-point line in.
went away for y'all.
They moved it in. Nick, he took 233.
Ew.
He took 300 the next year, 380, 397. He took 521 year. You know why? Because the 3-point line to the NBA became the college line to somebody. You're going to shoot a lot of college. That's what happened. See, everything just ain't numbers, right? If they move the 3-point line right now to the college street, right to the college street, all them bad shooters, they gonna live and die by it now, because it's closer, man.
Gil, I get it, man.
I got clothesline. I averaged 37.
Just keep making up stuff. Fight for him.
And on that note, a good place for us to wrap for the day. Very spirited conversation, discussion, Skip. We appreciate
Fight for
you
who?
pulling back up to Gil's Arena.
Yes, sir.
To witness
Appreciate
this
it.
shit came.
So, Nick, is Karl Malone a great scorer?
Yes.
Don't even get mentioned. That's why I say this don't count. That don't matter. Nobody even talk about Karl Malone. So what's the point of even showing stuff like that if you're going to just continue to put somebody at number 1, regardless?
You didn't answer my question.
Well, Karl Malone was number 1.
He's number 2, right?
Oh no,
Or
no,
3.
I mean, I don't know if he, but being the scoring title and being the number 1, the best player ever is very different.
He was
Yeah.
number 2 at a point.
That,
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the scoring and being the best ever is very different.
That's a crazy
Yeah.
list.
No. Oh, how is that different? Is he playing the basketball? Don't you score in basketball?
Scoring-
Ain't that the reason why you play? Like,
Scoring
really?
and playing a game of basketball is very different. It's 2 different things.
Like 40%.
Well, on that note,
40% what?
Of John Stockton assists went to Karl Malone.
That's true.
Yeah.
a devastating combo. Like a 2-piece with a bitch.
40%.
That's a lot.
God.
That means I'm only passing to you.
I need
Because
to.
you're going to put that shit in the
it.
hole.
You gonna give me my
Same play.
Well, I want to pass it to everybody else.
with no extra dribbles. Get it up.
Run through.
What was that, 90? Was that the 98 championship? They made 6 threes and it was making like 6, 5, 2, 4. Like, bruh.
Yeah. And those coming from 2 guys.
Yeah.
3 guys. Hornacek, B. Russ, and Morris.
Damn, the legend. On that note, shout out to everybody in the chat. We appreciate you as always for the love and support. Shout out to everybody on this couch. This has been another episode of Gil's Arena, presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all tomorrow.